Static.
Nope, no static. I don't know what's
Okay.
going on. 2 weeks in a row. Or it seems like 2 weeks in a row. I don't know if it's 2 weeks in a row or not, but we're live,
It is.
people. We're live.
Oh, we're live?
We're
Okay.
live. Just like that. We just flipped the switch and we're on. Watching wrestling with friends. There's already somebody in the chat room. Hopefully they are waiting for just hanging out, chilling. That's what we're doing. Watching the Rumble, the 30th anniversary in San Antonio. Couple things we'll do tonight. We'll get your picks. In addition to your picks, let's get so start thinking. We'll get this in a second. We'll get what is the winning number for the Rumble. So whoever comes in and wins the Rumble, what entry will they take? We'll do give me a surprise entrant to the Royal Rumble. And let's go ahead and say who will throw out the most opponents in the Rumble. So
how did I forget about that part and throwing out the most?
Yeah, we've had some big guys do it. Kane is notable for it. Roman Reigns and Stone Cold are the three that come to mind who have just put a beating down and whooped up on some people. Tossing out a great deal in one Rumble. But before the Rumble's coming down, it's going to be going pretty soon here. I'm going to blast this out, get the link out, because I forgot about that. Kind of need that. But did you guys catch either last night or sometime today NXT?
Yes, I did.
Yep.
What's your overall thought of the show? It seems NXT, ever since they started putting on the NXT the night before, or in some cases it's been 2 nights before, but NXT has kind of, at the end of the weekend, they've kind of stolen the whole show and put on the better show than the main roster. Do you think that's what's going to happen with the big daddy of the Royal Rumble? Do you think NXT is still going to have the shining light?
I mean, this wasn't like their biggest NXT takeover event. Like the card isn't the greatest because a lot of the guys who were down in NXT are now up on the main roster, but the show itself was really entertaining. It didn't overstay its welcome. It was interesting. I don't know if it's gonna beat the Royal Rumble as, like, let's say, Takeover Brooklyn.
True.
I mean, the way I saw it, I mean, we know NXT just lasted 1 hour when it's not a pay-per-view, but the way I saw it, I mean, good God, it ended way faster than I thought because it didn't even seem like a 2-hour show of how fast it went for a small card.
Yeah, it was good. I was surprised because I'm not a fan of what's the Aussies, Peyton and
Peyton Royce, Billy Kay.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of them at all. They're very bland and they, not to be mean, they look kind of weird. They're very weirdly shaped. So I know it's not the nicest thing to say, but it throws me off. But they had a good performance. Who else? I mean, that was the theme for me. I was overly impressed. The tag team match, DIY and the Authors of Pain. I thought that was a really good match, really strong match for them. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know. I thought it was a very good night, even though they don't have like anything that blows you away. Asuka came off looking really good, really strong, but the only problem there is she called out the entire division and beat the entire division. What do you do with this? It would be great if she showed up here tonight during Charlotte's match and Becky's match and said, you know what, I'm not leaving NXT just yet, but you know what, maybe I'll take you guys out too. Something like she's going for 2 belts or something.
when you brought up for a moment, I never even thought of Dallas. He's like, what if they did like a first ever title turmoil match? Like, you remember how they used to do with the tag team. Like, what if they did that? Every woman on the roster, one by one, come up to Asuka, the challenger for the title.
Man, that's dangerous. I mean, it's good because I don't think there's too many women on the roster that you have to worry about burying, because they're all green. But apparently, Ember Moon is the next to challenge her. I know, John, you saw the clip. That's where I found it.
Yep.
On your Facebook page. And what a great response. For those who didn't see, after the match, Asuka was being asked about Ember Moon because Ember Moon, I guess, had laid out the challenge on the pre-show or post-show or somewhere throughout the show. And she says, Ember Moon, does she work here? Hilarious. What a great line. She just says that and walks off. I'm like, this chick is bad.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, there's as much as I am a big Ember Moon fan, let's also remember was laid out on a table, so she wasn't even involved in the end of the match. So she could still get her name thrown in there with a challenge to Asuka.
Oh yeah, for sure. And they even teased that as Asuka's standing on the ramp, with her title celebrating, the camera pans over to Nikki Cross laying on the table, kind of giving that sly smile, like, okay, all right, you got me here. But even though she wasn't the one that put it through the tails, but you walked out with your belt this time, but I'll be back.
Yeah, I don't even remember the last time a person getting this much of a quick push for a title opportunity than Nikki did, because this is the first match, damn it, and she's got a first title defense shot.
Well, that speaks to the depth or lack thereof of the women's division in NXT. Right. So,
I mean, like you said, there was nothing really big about the card. We know the results were going to be. Like, I was right all along with everyone. Like, we knew what was going to happen for the main event, including the women's division. Like, no one's deserving for that besides Asuka retaining until you see her face Ember Moon.
Yep.
Did you just say that you were right about all the matches? Is that what you just try to slide that in there like you're just Nostradamus or something?
Well, I mean, I made my predictions yesterday, and I didn't get any loss for that one. But I think was there supposed to be no way Jose's supposed to be on that card? I don't think he was on.
I don't even know.
No. Thank God.
No, I thank God for that too.
We got Bayley coming out first, so we got the title match. They're going to kick it off with the women's championship, Bayley versus Charlotte. Before the match begins, guys, who you got? Bayley for the new title change or Charlotte? John, I'll start with you.
I mean, like we're all predicting, this is going to be at the granddaddy of them all until Charlotte gets her first loss at a pay-per-view. I mean, it's not going to end it may end in a DQ probably, but we know Bayley's not ready for it right away. Like, I don't think there's an opportunity at WrestleMania. I think they may do another triple threat again. Like, I don't know what's going to be set for WrestleMania, but all I know is Charlotte's not losing until WrestleMania.
All right, Shane, who you got?
There's no way that Charlotte's pay-per-view streak ends tonight. Nope, still gonna go. Okay. I think Charlotte's pay-per-view streak goes all the way till the WrestleMania.
SummerSlam?
No, WrestleMania.
Oh, you think it's done at WrestleMania?
Yeah.
Here's the number that you have to know. 15.
I don't know because dang. I don't think it ends in 2017.
Really don't think.
I don't think so because they're really making a thing of this, and only if Nia Jax is the opponent at WrestleMania, because I don't think she loses it to Bayley if they have a rematch there. I don't know if Sasha Banks somehow gets back in the picture. That'd be hard to see. So if it's Nia Jax, then yes. If it's anybody on the roster, then no. Quickly, your thoughts.
I mean,
on what do you think is going to be the match of the card? We got, what do we have left? We've got Rich Swann and Neville, Charlotte, Bayley, which is up now, Owens versus Reigns, Styles versus Cena, or do you think it'll be the marquee Royal Rumble match? Shane, what's the match of the card tonight?
First off, I just retweeted Lee Jordan on Twitter. He's the former writer of Wrestling Inc. Not Wrestling Inc., Wrestling News Source. And he also said what I just said, that he doesn't feel Charlotte's losing until WrestleMania. Just wanted to get that out there.
Yep.
Now, as for the match of the night, I don't think anything's going to top the Royal Rumble itself. That's why most of us tuned in. Everything else is just filler, whatever they need to do. Once the main event starts, people are going to make sure they don't leave their seat.
Okay.
Apparently, somebody in the chat room wants us to show the TV.
I know, man. It's hard. It's hard.
I mean, $9.99, people. $9.99.
It's not even $9.99.
You would get it for free if this was your first month.
It don't even have to be necessarily your first month. Make up a new Gmail.
Well, one question I have for you, Dallas and Shane. Like, what do you think would be better? I mean, we all know like Rock and CM Punk were the last one to have a title match at the main event when it wasn't the Rumble. But do you think it would be better if they wanted to do this with Cena? Because, oh God, he's tied with Flair now, 16th time, and then we see a big celebration at the end. What do you think? Would you rather wait and see the winner at the end, like as usual with the Rumble?
Size of the WWE universe.
That's hard because
Go ahead,
Shane.
I mean, I said I picked I think I picked Cena to win. I can't even remember, because my whole feeling is that Cena is going to go to WrestleMania to face The Undertaker.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I'm calling The Undertaker to win the Rumble. So I'm just having, my feeling is that Cena's winning. If he does not win tonight, then he's winning in the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, I don't think it happens tonight. So no, I'm so mixed. Like, do they put the title on there because other people could use it? I don't know. The whole Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho triangle saga. That seems like it really would need a belt more than Undertaker versus Cena. So I think Undertaker versus Cena goes down at Mania.
And
but I don't know if it gets.
Think about that, Dale. It's like, who did the Taker only attack at the end when he came back at Raw? It was just Kevin Owens. It was not AJ Styles that he did when he. I don't think he came back for an appearance for AJ after the show ended. Remember that?
No, I didn't see the end. I've only saw the clips on Facebook of him standing in the ring with I think it was Goldberg or something or another. I don't even know, but yeah, we'll see here. And I'm a little surprised they put this match on first, but I guess they're trying to get things started off.
I mean, and you can see some, I guess it's some nerves or something, because the start of this match was not that great.
No, and Bayley's kind of struggled with some of her maneuvers when she was going for that Hurricanrana. I guess, jumping through the ropes and doing the Hurricanrana. That was a little rough, but I mean, you think you've got these two women. They've faced each other a million times in Charlotte and Bayley. So the chemistry is all there. They know each other very well. So I guess it's an easy sell for the first match, since they've done it literally hundreds of times before. We asked.
Really, like Sasha on the pre-show.
What about Sasha?
We already saw her Nia for the pre-show. I missed the pre-show.
Yeah, Nia Jax destroyed her.
Yeah, that's the biggest concern for me. And take us back to October. Sasha getting a big main event push by getting the first ever woman match on the main event, and then all of a sudden we're seeing her on the pre-show. Like that, it's kind of confusing to me.
It's a little disappointing because you know, I like Sasha, and it doesn't seem. You hear all the internet rumors. Oh, they don't like Sasha. They're not high on Sasha. I mean, I don't feel she's any worse than Bayley. I mean, to be honest. So for her to get thrown down the toilet, maybe it's because she's injured or injured all the time, and they're not really able to rely on her at this point. That I could understand. But her in-ring work, her character, not any worse than Bayley for me. So to see her get dumped to the pre-show, a little disappointment. But not everybody can make the main show, right? So it kind of is what it is. But it's kind of interesting that they you know, kind of tease Bayley for being a fan.
Yeah.
I mean, how many of the WWE superstars also stood in line and took pictures with wrestlers and all that stuff? So it's kind of hilarious. All these wrestlers that weren't plucked from D1 wrestling tournaments or bodybuilding shows, all the wrestlers that grew up watching and loving the biz, they're all marks. But as soon as they get on the other side, then they laugh at people for being marks. And my WWE network just went down. Awesome. So I'll be further behind Shane.
Well, Charlotte just got a 2 count.
Apparently, they were having problems with that. People were trying to sign up. I don't know if that's a great sign that like all these people are trying to get the free trial. Psst, by the way, people in the chat room who want to watch it, there is a free trial. But apparently, they were having trouble signing up. So I don't know if we're gonna have issues all night with. I'm back up and running, but I wonder if this is gonna be an issue.
Well, right now, Charlotte's got a leg grapevine around Bayley's neck.
Yeah. Did she already pound on the mat?
Now she's just flipping her around the ring.
Okay, yeah, I'm second behind you. Great. What up to Denim in the chat room? Thomas in the chat room. Thank you guys for stopping by. Denim wants to come on. I'm going to grab the link for Denim. He's going to come on later, probably towards the Rumble. Once all his chilling, I assume, are in the bed.
It's a feel-good story for Bayley, but she's going to get a reality check.
Let me pull this up. But I really expected this match to be over by the time my stream got back up and running.
Somebody do a screen share so Galaxy can see the match in the chat room.
Trying to. Where's Denim at?
Charlotte surprising Charlotte. But for the neck breaker, double pulse line, both women down center of the ring.
There we go.
Apparently a couple people in the chat room wants us to show the match.
Of course. It's a big pay-per-view.
Hold up, Thomas. Welcome.
Superstars. And Bayley with a shot. And Bayley firing back from Charlotte's own medicine. And Bayley take that.
I would love Asuka to interrupt this match right now and destroy them both. If not Asuka, because that would be asking a lot. Nia Jax. Let's spice this thing up a little bit. I'm tired of seeing the 4 horsewomen go back and forth, back and forth.
You are big on Nia, aren't you, Jealous?
I am big on Nia. I think she's a different flavor than all the other girls. And you always need that dominant force in the division. Whether it's the men's and Braun Strowman, or a dominant force like Neville, who's dominating the cruiserweights right now. Nia Jax is that dominant person.
I mean, for a minute, by the way, like for a minute, it wouldn't happen, but we did see it. Like Sasha and Nia is not taking place at the Rumble, but we are seeing it. We did see it. And then, what the hell? Let's put Nia in the Rumble since she only attacked Sasha because she's our beat in the women's division.
Yeah. But they've done that already with Karma. You know, Beth Phoenix has done it. China's done it. They've all, you know. It kind of loses its appeal, its shock value, I think. Plus, I don't think Nia Jax is all that dominant to be like, oh my gosh, she's going to start taking on men now. They haven't been able to present her as that yet.
Oh, a Randy Savage moment.
Yeah, they're killing right. Maybe killing.
It's getting crazy.
But they're using up their Randy Savage now that they got in the good graces. Y'all see that commercial? I don't know what game it is, but they've got him in the game, and the commercial's really weird because it's the animated characters talking, and they're like cutting promos. But they're using promos that have profanity in it, and they're bleeping out. Have y'all seen that yet? It's kind of weird.
You're talking about the new app game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like I'll, check your beep into the SmackDown hotel. Like they're used, and they're doing it for like Randy Savage things that somebody had to do the voiceover for. So it's like not like old footage that they put in and stuff like that. It's kind of weird. It's like, what is the point of using the profanity if you're going to sit there and bleep it out? What could they not have selected other lines? It's really weird to me.
And you said it's for the new video game that's coming out?
Yeah, some new.
No,
app.
it's an app game. It's WWE Champions, something like that.
I got you.
I'm thinking about getting it, downloading it, and giving it a try.
Is it just like 'cause I didn't really pay attention to the.
I know it kind of looks almost like Candy Crush, almost. Like
isn't it one of those? Yeah. Oh, guys.
It looks almost like that, almost like Candy Crush. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
I just got a notification, Shane, that says.
What does it say?
What's going on? Do you see these nicknames going by, Shane? What is this? I'm getting notification. Courtney set his own nickname to Mac. Like, Mac set your nickname to Swaggy D.
I don't know what's going on either.
What is this going on? Let's see. And Mac has set Shane's nickname to Caribbean Playboy, but he is spelled PHEIGHBOI.
I'm the Caribbean.
Well,
he's the Caribbean father boy.
Is that how
we didn't hire Courtney for his grammar and spelling, so.
What are we doing here? Why are we setting nicknames? What is going on? Swaggy D? What is that? Oh Lord!
Clearly, that's what he's spending his time in instead of being on the show.
I guess. Goodness gracious.
Okay.
All right, we're like 20 minutes in.
That was it.
Stopping the challenger at Bayley.
I dig the natural selection in the middle there. That's so. It's over. Charlotte gets the victory.
Yeah, we know it.
Shocked nobody. Dang, she's all busted up. Charlotte got her mouth all blown up.
That was a rush in that match. I'm telling you. Too fast.
Too fast. That thing was on for like 50 minutes.
I know, but it's just like I thought I had a feeling that Bayley was gonna win it, but they went from all these promos onto her saying, "Oh yeah, that she was gonna win it," and I don't know. They went really too far with it.
Nah, she got that undefeated streak. There's no way she was losing that.
Yeah, but I think that, you know what it is? I think I might go with it is that they should really have Nia Jax go after Charlotte, really. I mean, honestly, who else do they have almost on Raw and SmackDown? It seems like they got nobody left. But the only person they only have on Raw is only Nia Jax left. Sasha Banks already have. I mean, I would have to go with maybe I would say Nia Jax because that's the only diva you have left that could really beat the crap out of her.
And first of all, who's another top face besides Sasha because she's not getting another shot this time.
Yo, anybody watching this Holy Foley show? Why is this thing so long? Is this really still a thing?
Oh, here it is. That game.
I mean, it was nice doing the training episode with Bayley and Becky when they did that, but
So you're telling me you're a fan?
it's still on the first season still. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, they show that whole thing. It reminds me of Candy Crush so much.
So this is a different video. This ain't the same one that they were blicking out. The other one had The Rock. And
Ted DiBiase's in this? Wow, almost everybody's in it. Stone Cold, The Rock.
It's like that bubble game that you used to have back in the day, that bubble busting game,
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah, they just ripped it off and reskinned it. Well, I don't know what the video component is. I don't know what the wrestlers, what that's all about. It's kind of weird a little bit.
I guess the wrestling happens while you're matching colors at the bottom.
Yeah, I guess you probably have like a time. You gotta like hurry up and match a color to defeat your opponent or something.
Did you even realize Ric Flair's character just looks like Terry Taylor?
It does. Well, that's because Terry Taylor tried to look like Ric Flair. So, anybody ever been to San Antonio? It seems like that water is really, really disgusting.
No, I've never been.
Can't be it. Oh, they got the old school. That's weird. They got old school Sting in there, and they've got a biker gimmick Taker in there. They're pumped, man. Anything that the WWE puts their market machine behind just takes off. It's ridiculous.
Oh, it's time for the KO match.
Alrighty.
Very early. What's up with this? Like, if this was TNA, we would be crapping all over this. I already am, but it's just.
I thought the sharp cage got dropped. Did I miss something? I thought they canceled that because Jericho's not in the match.
I don't know.
When did Jericho get out of the match?
No, I didn't have a match. Like if you win, then you're out of the shock cage for the Royal Rumble. And did I miss that from Raw this past week?
I don't remember him getting out of it, but it is kind of it's a no DQ, so he's got to be able to get out of it, right?
Right.
But the other thing is they did this with the NXT, and it was so. I mean, granted, they did it with Paul Ellering, but it was such a waste of time, waste of space with that. Did you see it when they had Authors of Pain and they had Paul Ellering raised above the ring?
What year was that?
That was this year.
Oh no, didn't see that.
That was the NXT special. So really, I mean, it's so weird. It's like, okay, let's get him, make sure he can't interfere. Let's put him above a cage. It was very dramatic, but I don't know. I don't really see the point of it. But we'll find out. So this is interesting because we're all predicting that I guess SmackDown, I think most folks are predicting SmackDown will get the Rumble victory. Oh, I got this question for you. This brings up, I was going one way, but everybody, you're predicting Taker to win.
Yep.
And you're saying he's going to challenge who for the title at WrestleMania?
God for sure hope it's not Kevin Owens, because that's not going to be anything. But it's nothing big for a Universal title, as we all know, since it came in SummerSlam. So it's got to be John Cena, like Shane was saying, and like I've been saying all along. Like, started with Sid in '97, decade later, Batista, and we're at another decade again. So he's going to win the Rumble again a decade later. But who? Because we know that situation was, we thought we were going to see Cena. When he was picking out of the three guys, Cena, Bobby Lashley, or Batista, and then it went for Batista, and it wasn't Cena's turn yet. So this may be the time.
All right, so here's my problem with that.
Yeah.
Taker wins the Rumble. And you say he challenges Cena, but where the heck has he been? Taker, we thought he was a SmackDown guy because he came out when it was Raw versus SmackDown.
I was just going to bring that up. Yeah, like, what's going to be the difference about because he's not a brand guy, because he appears on both Raw and SmackDown because of the part-timer. That's why.
He goes wherever he wants. He's on Raw. He's on SmackDown. No GM has tried to attempt to sign this guy. And
That's
he's
why I think he's going to win.
So he's going to win the Rumble, and you think they're going to have him fight over whose brand he's going to stay on to challenge their champion?
Yep.
It's going to be like, who's he going to pick? You know, everybody was talking about Heath Slater being this hottest free agent, and I guess everybody forgot that Undertaker was never signed.
Right.
But I guess his status in the company allowed him to be this last unsigned dude. I just feel that he's going to win it.
Chris Jericho will be locked inside.
What are the reports, by the way, like you've been hearing? Like, are we really going to be seeing Finn Balor this early return?
Yep, I've seen that name pop up, Finn Balor.
I selected him as somebody that might show up along with Samoa Joe.
Yep.
Yeah, somebody, I don't know whose Facebook page I was on. It was Chris Vasari. Where I know he was shown on NXT, but they put it like as if he was shown saying goodbye at NXT.
Yeah, that was you heard the crowd. That was a tape show when you said "See you Sunday," and then we didn't hear it until the show ended. But I think thank you Nakamura, so I guess he's gonna be in there too probably. But I think it's way too early for Nakamura to be on the roster.
Well, it's weird because he's got this supposed knee injury. If it was, but now he's going to appear the next night. They're going to tell us. Yeah, weird.
Nah, that ain't going to happen. I think that knee injury was done just so that people would realize that he's not going to show up tonight.
Are you saying that it's a swerve, or are you saying that's their out for not putting him on the show?
That's going to be the out for him not being on the show, because I think a lot of people have been calling for him to show up, especially now that he lost the title. But, the way NXT goes, I don't think they're going to, make NXT lose some credibility by this guy was injured last night showing this whole thing, and then suddenly he's 100%.
Okay, someone educate me here, because this makes zero sense to me. Everybody wins NXT title. men, women, tag team, kicking butt in NXT. And as soon as they lose, then they're a free agent to go over to Raw or SmackDown. Why don't they ever bring a current champ? I know it kind of hurts the brand. What up, Shane?
Remember
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens came up.
I was just gonna say that.
Okay.
Remember Kevin Owens during that
Okay,
time?
good. Yeah, I forgot about that. That makes more. They can't do it all the time because that makes whoever becomes the NXT champion, unless it's like Kevin Owens goes back and he loses.
Oh wait.
That makes it
Charlotte
okay.
too?
Sasha Banks.
Oh, okay.
Was it?
Remember Charlotte when she was champion? Like I don't remember what show it was. Maybe in the anniversary. Remember she? Oh, it was Natalia. And remember she lost to Natalia.
No, I thought it was Sasha Banks that was up on the Raw roster and also down in NXT.
Okay.
No, there was Charlotte was first. I don't believe it was Sasha.
Charlotte didn't lose the title to Natasha.
No, it wasn't a title defense. It was just a one-on-one match. I think I can't remember what it was. It was the anniversary or something.
But I'm talking about going up as a champion and still having the belt. So okay, that's fine. It has happened in the past, but it just makes it so obvious when someone loses the title the next day or a week later they're showing up on Raw. So, and I wish it would go the other way. We talked about this before. We get some of these unused guys going over to NXT, but it'll be interesting now. If we're getting Joe up, we're getting Nakamura up. What's next? But we got the cage in the middle of the ring. Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. Who you guys got? Who's going to walk out the Raw champion?
Kevin Owens.
Or another WrestleMania guy to go in as champion for the first time as Roman Reigns.
Huh?
I mean, is it really necessary for Roman to go into WrestleMania for the crowd reaction to go in as champion after the big fail from last year with Triple H, even though it's not going to be a main event title defense if he does get the title once again? I mean, I don't know what's going to be necessary. Like we all know, like I've said many times, like titles don't change at the Royal Rumble that often.
No, we don't get very many.
We know Kevin Owens isn't there yet to be a main event player for the main event WrestleMania because the Universal title, first of all, is not big still.
Well, I'm still hoping we get Owens versus Jericho title, both titles on the line. At which point, I think Kevin Owens would probably win, but that's what I would like to see. So I hope he defends. Roman Reigns is a little unjustly booed.
We'd probably see that European match like we saw at Christmas in '97 with the Yak.
Just for clarification, like I was saying, Sasha Banks came up in 2015. Was it 2015? And that was July. And she wrestled Bayley for the NXT title in TakeOver Brooklyn in August. So she was also on the main stage with the NXT title when she came up with the other three women.
Well, wait a minute, Shane. Don't forget. Remember, she didn't. If I'm not mistaken, they didn't make her wear the title when she came on the roster.
That wasn't what Darius asked. Darius said. Darius was talking about why don't they bring up.
Now I remember. Yes, you're right.
Yep. So that's good. But I wish it would have been a little bit longer. You're saying July and then August, 1 month, and they're like, okay, let's hurry up. All right, dust this off and let her. We don't have to make it go immediately. If your women's division is strong enough, and even if it isn't, that gives you time to build a contender. So they make it so the formula so obvious Someone loses, they're gone. They're in the main roster. Do like Sami Zayn. You lose the title, you stick around, maybe you go challenge for it and build up whoever beats you. Build them up with some credible, great matches for a while.
The bad thing about this whole match that's about to happen right now is Linda McMahon is now part of President Trump's cabinet,
right?
And we're about to see a man locked in a cage. This might give Trump some ideas.
It might. He doesn't like someone. He's just going to put him in a cage and hang him up above the White House. But the question is, so this is the no DQ match, which leads me to believe somehow Jericho gets down and helps him defend this title.
I thought
he probably has some bolt cutters.
But they said the shock cage wasn't going to be put in play. Did I miss something? Because they've gotten us all mixed up with the Sasha Banks and Nia Jax, including this one, of what's getting changed.
What are you mixed up about?
Well, because, like you said, okay, Nia Jax and Sasha isn't taking place, but it did, and then all of a sudden they're saying, okay, it's not just a shock cage, it's now a DQ match. But now we still see the cage.
I think you're confused, John.
Yeah, I think you're confused, John. Everybody else has got it. It's pretty clear. We know what the deal is. That scares me, having that cage hang over, because we know the WWE has had incidents. It might have been a minute ago, but they've had incidents with things hanging above the ring, and it just doesn't give me comfort.
I mean, they have the cages hanging over the ring, countless nights. So I think
that scares me every night, every single night. That scares me. Don't do that. Take the time, take an extra commercial break, show a video package, and do the old school way and just build it piece by piece. That makes me nervous. And it's a Canadian hanging up there. Come on, man. You know that ain't good.
It's okay. He's got free healthcare.
Oh, Lord.
Don't worry. He's been in Shocknado. He knows what a shock cage is all about.
Well, again, not good results. Shane, I put this in my article, things that I don't understand about the wrestling business. Let's see how they interact with this table. Let's see if they read my article. Do they care about the money and they have to take all these precious things? They take the TV monitors out of the television, out of the table before they break it. They don't want to break it. Or do they not want to harm their opponent? I'm so confused about this table. Why are we being gingerly? Why are we taking these? I see that they put the Royal Rumble logo on there. They don't want to mess it up. But why? Why, Shane? Why? So confusing.
Yeah. I think it's more so that they don't have the guys' backs landing on those oddly shaped TV monitors.
Oh, so you care about your opponent landing on an oddly shaped TV? But how kind of you! You want to hurt them, you want to throw them through a table, but you don't want to do something that might end it. Well, you're putting them through a table, so maybe you do. I don't know. I'm confused. Do you want to hurt them, or do you not want to hurt them, or you want to hurt them and just don't hurt them too bad? I
don't want to hurt them too bad.
Oh, that's nice of you. So set up a steel chair table like Kevin Owens is doing, because that probably will hurt him, but probably won't hurt him too bad. It'll hurt him just enough for that 3 count. Oh, there goes the monitor.
Yeah. No, you're 1 second ahead of me.
Oh, Lord, that trips me up. That and the 1,000 chairs. Why is there 32,000 chairs underneath the ring, Shane? Help me. I don't understand professional wrestling. It's got me so confused.
We have chairs under the ring just in case more fans show up than we expected.
Oh, okay,
Wow,
okay.
pound chairs.
I've never seen this before.
To destroy Roman Reigns, I can assure you of that. Taking on this section of Reigns. At the very least, destroy the ribs of Roman Reigns. And like, go at the ribs again.
Does that hurt?
What the hell?
Doesn't that hurt? No, for real?
Yeah.
They're doing that for real?
I have a feeling Roman Reigns might be going right
I think Kevin Owens went to school for architecture.
He might have. Or he might be one of those guys.
Oh, powerbomb, he's about to go.
Anything. There's some people who can balance anything. He's one of those guys that can stack anything. He just built a pyramid of chairs.
He's a cup stacking champion too.
Oh, wow. Very talented guy.
That could shorten Roman Reigns' career. They just dawned on
Uh-oh.
Say, I feel Jericho has like a bolt cutter or something up there.
He probably hid it in his very valuable scarf. Probably comes with extra large pockets.
I mean, it could be. I mean, happening almost in a lot of matches. You know, even with one match between that, I think actually China was actually in the in the small cage, and I think she got out very easily. I remember.
Yeah, pulled the bars apart, doing Owen and.
I don't think Chris Jericho's pulling any bars apart. I don't think strength is in his repertoire.
Well, it is actually very strong, the bars. They can't break it. But you can break the chain, though. Easily. I was all you need is your bolt cutter. That's it. I don't know what it is, but I have a weird feeling that Triple H might come out during this match. I don't know why. I have a weird feeling that Triple H is going to.
Oh, you got business with Seth.
That's why it's no DQ. Seth Rollins will probably come out. He's banned. Seth Rollins is he's banned from the building.
Banned, yeah.
DQ. Somebody was coming out. I had no idea who. I couldn't remember who it would be, but I kept thinking Jericho would come down. But I bet Seth Rollins gets involved, and maybe Roman Reigns is the champ now because of it.
Ooh.
Chris Jericho can't do anything about it. He's still suspended above the ring.
Yeah.
So instead of him getting down, I think he just gets stuck up there. Maybe Kevin Owens blames him eventually, and then we still get our match at Rumble. I mean, at Mania.
Pushes the table right out of the ring. Boy, he doesn't want the table.
Big boots.
I just want my shit power.
Nice power bomb.
Oh, damn it. Oh, Shane.
Yeah, y'all are way ahead of us. Shut your mouths.
Remember the situation, by the way, Shane, Dallas, and Thomas. We got to say, okay, what part are you on? Pause it. We don't want any heads up of what's going to happen once the Rumble starts.
All right. Yeah, I'm not going to do like the last time from that 2-second delay thing. I'm going to keep my mouth kind of shut during it. I promise.
That's all right, John. I've got access to the mute button.
I mean, I won't ruin anything. I promise.
Go on.
Oh my God, it's Seth Rollins. I'm joking. I'm joking.
They need to hurry up, man. I don't think I've been this anxious for the Rumble in a while. Let me get your numbers while we're waiting for this to go down. What is going to be?
786-555.
Bad numbers. No. We're live. We're live. Wrong number. Who's the Royal Rumble winner? What entrant will he be?
I'm just going with 2, like 30 and 28.
I said 28.
I think I might go with probably number 30. Number 30.
You're all wrong. You're all wrong. It's number 24.
Oh.
It was number 24. John,
Kobe Bryant.
how many times does number 24 win? Come on, go. Boom. Go. Go.
And Hulk Hogan and Steve
Splash.
Austin.
Who?
Hulk Hogan and Steve Austin.
Dang. Just like that. Somebody fact check. Make sure he's not lying to me.
He just sounds so confident. I believe him.
And he spit out names like it was nothing. Hulk Hogan and Steve
Damn
Austin.
it! How could you know this?
Okay, John, I got a Royal Rumble fact for you. How many times has the person who got thrown out the year previous last went on to win the very next Rumble?
No, I don't. No,
You don't know
That's a
it?
good question. That's a good question.
Don't know it, do you, John?
Stone Cold?
No. I don't believe it's Stone Cold. It happened once.
Santino? No, I'm just kidding.
Santino was the final guy. I can't remember who it was now. Dang,
You asked a question you don't know the answer to.
But I know. No, I know the answer. The answer was one. Was it Roman?
Yep.
Yes, it was Roman Reigns. 2000.
Yep. No, I know.
Batista eliminated him in 14. He eliminated Rusev to win it in 15. So correct. Oh, Chris Brown coming in with the facts. Chris Brown said it was Roman Reigns. And Thomas in the chat is bonus points for Chris Brown. Yeah, he got it. He was on the number. And Thomas says that number 17 will be the victor. Whoever comes in at 17 will win the Rumble. So you're all wrong.
Let
It's
me ask
24.
you a question now, Shane and Thomas. Who entered number 1 after winning the Rumble before? The year before.
The year
Ah,
before. Wait, that was actually 2016, I think.
No, not 16. There's
Uh,
only been 3 guys that have done that.
Shawn Michaels.
Not Shawn.
Steve Austin.
Steve Austin was the second one.
Chris
Ric
Benoit.
Flair.
Yep.
Chris Benoit.
Yep. He's the first one, Ric Flair.
Ric Flair's been in 2 Rumbles.
And then the third one,
Chris Benoit.
maybe easy.
We're just gonna keep ignoring me saying Chris Benoit. What are you, the WWE? It's cool.
You're not
It's
gonna
cool.
Still not gonna answer him. Is it Chris Benoit? Say it a different way.
He's got brass knuckles. Jericho's got
it?
brass knuckles.
Jericho's got brass knuckles?
Oh, yeah, there it is.
No.
Uh-oh.
We hate you, Shane.
Jericho's watching the Pro Bowl. That was the drone
You
drop.
did, damn it, you Shane. And now he's taking him out. 10 seconds or so later.
So you have a steel
Oh,
chair at
goodness.
your feet, but you're gonna put on the brass knuckles. Okay. That works.
This is hilarious.
Chris Brown is correcting y'all. Benoit was number 2 in 05. So Chris Brown is not the WWE. He acknowledges his existence. And yours, Shane.
Oh, okay. I just decided to call
Wow.
out Chris
That was
Benoit.
close.
What the hell?
He hit him in the face with brass knuckles. And his behind gonna kick out.
I mean, I would have knocked him out right now. I'm surprised he kicked out of that.
Well, it's because Kevin Owens is not Superman. Roman Reigns is.
That's true.
That's true. Yeah.
I believe it's laced with kryptonite. I believe.
I swear to God, they even think about doing this guy for takeoff. He's 100% dead.
But I hate. This is me again. I don't understand pro wrestling. You got hit in the face with brass knuckles. There's not a scar on him. He better get up and he better be dripping with blood. A hematoma.
That should have left a mark on his forehead. It should have. I agree.
They should have used a Sharpie and put some marks on his face. I would have been happy with that.
Power.
Oh man.
He's got tough skin.
Chris Brown says he's got you, Shano, and he's saying the Undertaker is the third man.
Bingo. That's the last. Yep.
Chris Brown coming in with the facts. He's got all the facts today on the Rumble.
No.
I didn't know Chris Brown had this much time on his hands. I thought he had a wedding to plan.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess not. The lady let him out for one night.
I guess to hang out for a bit.
Yeah.
Different one.
They're going through some chairs and tables, all kinds of things.
I would have actually loved to see some kind of really awesome kind of almost like hardcore, match in this. If they could use fire on one of the tables.
Fire.
I would love to see that.
What is this? Kane mixed with the Dudley Boys?
I mean, I don't know. I would actually look because since I've been liking ECW, and since they actually had the table on fire, I'm like, I'm saying myself they should really have a little table with fire.
Yeah, well, first of all, Thomas, do you remember the last time they had fire? What did they do?
Well, it was only with that match between Kane and actually Bray Wyatt. It was that Inferno match, but that match was a waste. That match really.
But wasn't supposed to happen. No one was supposed to get on fire. It was just fire as usual, pinfall or submission.
I hate Inferno matches.
Really? Oh.
Chris
I mean,
Brown.
it's the best one. Yeah, there's a lot of best ones out there.
She's doing laundry.
She can't be doing laundry for 9 hours, the length of this doggone pay-per-view. Either that or y'all got a lot of clothes.
No, I think, by the way, we should keep track of how many times the camera shots gets pointed at the fans once we see another.
Wait, I hear. What was that sound?
Stunner.
Oh! Keep your filthy mouth closed.
A Stone Cold Stunner. No, I'm just kidding. Stone Cold.
No!
Cold.
Shane, I hate you.
Stone Cold.
Down, you.
Guess what? When I leave my parents' house, you guys are going to be without me, without my spoilers for like a good 25 minutes.
Oh, no spoiler alert.
Make sure you wait until the Rumble begins and then leave.
Yeah, you know what?
We're leaving before the Rumble begins.
No, you're not.
Ooh. Well, you know what? I'll put tape in my mouth not to say anything. Don't worry.
Messaging the wife now.
Camille's packing up right now.
Yeah, I'm messaging her right now. Hold up. Oh, look, he's bleeding. Finally. The bridge of his nose has a nick. Courtesy of those brass knuckles about 40 minutes ago.
I mean, you want blood so bad. Goldberg freaking came out just for a promo and was bleeding on Monday.
I don't want blood so bad. I just want blood in the situations that would call for blood. Like, I don't know, getting punched in the face with golden brass knuckles.
Are they golden or are they brass?
They're golden brass, huh? Just like I called them. They're golden brass knuckles.
Hey, stop it.
What matches are left after this? I mean, I know there's the AJ Styles Cena. What's the other match before the Rumble?
The
Tag team match only take place.
Rich Swann versus Neville.
I think that's it.
Okay.
I think about
Yeah,
that.
just two.
So I guess
Oh,
I
damn.
guess Rich Swann versus Neville's next.
Yeah, should be.
Yeah.
So all right, that's good driving home match.
Oh, come on. That's
I
gonna be a
don't mind
good.
missing
That's
that.
gonna be a good match.
I don't mind missing it though. It's not like I tuned into 205 live.
Ow. Apparently, you and nobody
Oh,
else.
Jesus.
Kick right to the chair. I saw that.
Speaking of 205 live and nobody watching it, does that mean we're not going to get a United Kingdom? Why did they give a belt to the kid from the United Kingdom? Are they actually going to have a show, or should he really be having a trophy instead of a belt?
I think they're gonna have matches over in the United Kingdom with United Kingdom wrestlers, not necessarily like for the network. I think they're just gonna have like sort of like shows, or they have the title defended in certain promotions, something like that. I'm not sure.
Well, you know why you're not sure? Because it was never explained. And
It probably was, but I never had any interest in watching it because I knew I wasn't gonna know any of the guys. So
Shane,
did
what
you
happened
watch,
to your
did you
facial
watch
hair?
the tournament?
I did not watch.
No.
Oh, come on. I liked it just because it was new guys and it was fresh and it. Well, Raw, you see the same people over and over
Not
again.
gonna break.
Courtney's here
He is here
Yes, I am.
in the dark.
after he was
Oh,
giving everybody nicknames.
Yeah. I like how you spent the first 2 hours giving people nicknames. What the heck was that about?
Oh, I was at dinner with the family. Yeah.
Clearly, you weren't giving your family much attention.
No.
Oh, whatever.
Who did you have in this match, Courtney? Roman Reigns or Kevin Owens?
KO. I think they're not going to give Roman the belt until Mania.
Just
But that's just my opinion. Watch, he's going to go through the table. I'm pretty sure he is.
Thank God it broke.
Braun Strowman, what?
Oh, shut your mouth, Courtney.
Oh, sorry. Y'all behind?
Man, here we go.
God dang, we got
It wasn't
people
me.
that we got to put on.
Hey!
What the hell?
No, don't say anything.
It's kind of too
Dog.
late now. Braun Strowman's out here.
Yeah.
Jay!
Yeah.
Yeah,
know why
that's
that
good
table didn't
continuity.
break? The table didn't break because they didn't take out the TV monitors. That's why.
It's good continuity. They just mentioned it. Reigns had speared Strowman with Goldberg. It makes sense.
Yes, it does. It really does make sense.
I don't even. He don't have to have a reason for me for him to come out and destroy them both. I just, like I said
this
earlier,
match is
I like
over.
a beast coming out there doing whatever he wants, destroying people left and right.
Dog, Jericho above the ring is like bananas, y'all.
And the winner and still Universal Champion.
I can't wait till
We
the
knew
Rumble.
somebody was coming out. We just had no freaking idea
Well,
who it was.
Yeah.
You wanted somebody to come out since the Charlotte match.
You're right about that. I've been calling every single match. Somebody's coming out. I'm guaranteed.
By the time we enter number 1, Shane's gonna be over number 30 to know the winner.
Darius sounds like he's a TNA writer with all your run-ins and dirty finishes.
Hey, and it would be better than what's going on right now. But I did enjoy Braun Strowman coming out. I am a fan of Braun Strowman. He is the guy that
All right.
you out?
If
Yeah.
Undertaker wasn't in this Rumble, I would be picking Braun Strowman to win the Rumble. But Undertaker's in it, so I'm picking Taker.
I mean, there's only been two. I kept forgetting the second guy, but there's only been two giants that have done this. That is Big John Studd and Yokozuna. How long has it even been since we see a big, tall giant or monster dominate the Rumble and win it?
Yoko won the Rumble?
Yeah, number 93.
Was that leading up to his match with Bret Hart?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you remember that ended in the most ridiculous way when Savage went for a pinfall, remember? And then he just kicked out and then he got eliminated.
Ed, where Shane go?
Shane was at his parents' house. So
I thought he shaved all the facial hair off. I saw.
I couldn't see.
No.
But yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back in 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah, I know Stokes probably isn't joining us tonight.
Look at him, his priorities. What the frick's wrong with him?
I mean, I don't know about that hospital Wi-Fi, man. How's it gonna be?
Could have drove him home.
He could have.
Wifey. Not like he was doing anything, anyways. Was he the one delivering the baby?
He told me
Baby
she was
stuff.
working him like a government mule. His words. not
Working
mine.
him. Police. All right, so we got two matches left. It seems like the logical next match is Rich Swann, the champion, versus Neville for the Cruiserweight title.
Mhm.
Let's start with you, Courtney. Who do you have winning the Cruiserweight championship?
Man, as much as I want to say, your boy Rich Homie Swan, I'm gonna go with Neville just because of
Hey, my boy. I'm going Neville.
I'm going Neville. This Enzo and Cass commercial just kind of like threw me off.
It's just coming from me now. While we're doing that, I'm gonna take a second to see if I can get sped up on Amazon Fire Stick instead of this. John, who you got?
I got Neville for this one.
John, who you got? I think I hope Neville loses by DQ, just beating the tar out of him.
Yeah.
That would be because I like him being dominant. But I'm okay with him winning the title too, and then just nobody can take it from him.
So I'm all right in that aspect. So I just like the fact that he's just destroying the cruiserweights, and there ain't nothing anybody can do about it. I'm trying to switch over, see if I can catch up with y'all. All right, what's something interesting about the Rumble, John? What kind of facts can you spit out about the Rumble?
I mean, like the question I have, like, who do you think will be the perfect 2007 start for the two guys to start it off?
Ooh, that's a good question. Start the Rumble.
Every time when I look at the starts, it's like a lot of whoever had a lot of issues in the year before that got buried or something gets number 1 or 2 spot, and whoever got the huge push the most the year before gets number 30. So I think if there's maybe one guess or two, Sami Zayn for 1, maybe Bray Wyatt for 2. Because Sami Zayn's gotten buried a lot.
I like when there's
I'll be
I like
honest.
it when there's a feud.
I think Sami Zayn is gonna be in the Final Four.
Oh, you think?
I think so. That's what I think.
Because they were trashing him And then he got his win over Seth Rollins that kind of picked him up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be that'd be interesting.
You know, I'll be mad. You know, as much as of a Cena mark I am, I'd be mad if he wins tonight.
I'm okay with it.
No, he's not in the Royal Rumble, honey. He's wrestling AJ Styles for the World Heavyweight Championship.
But he could be.
Because I like AJ Styles.
He could lose that belt and come back and win the Rumble.
I do like John Cena. That's true. He could.
Has anybody done that, John? Has anybody been in a title match and won the Rumble?
And what was that?
Has anybody been in the world title match?
Are you talking about like who got a title shot at the Rumble and then they got put in the Rumble?
Yeah. Has anybody won it that way?
No, never happened. But remember Kurt Angle in the triple threat with Big Show and JBL in 2005? He stole, I forget who he was that he stole it from, and then he entered the Royal Rumble, but he didn't win it. All I remember is they just coming into the Rumble but never winning it. That never happened before, though.
Low key though, hey, Miz is a sleeper tonight.
Man, Miz is on fire. He's on fire, but I don't know if he gets that respect though. I think he's like they just gonna use him to hold that mid card spot down.
And that sucks, man.
Really?
But isn't that how it always is? Whether it's Mr. Perfect or modern day Dolph Ziggler, anybody who does a decent job can sell, can be above average entertainment wise. They don't get that respect.
That's true.
They don't get the machine behind them. All right, y'all carry on. I gotta take a restroom break.
Oh wow, these Royal Rumble facts.
Yeah.
And actually, have you even heard the reports that we may be seeing Ray return?
A couple months ago.
I don't really see it coming back.
Me neither. I don't think they will re-sign him because his knee is so bad.
I only see two surprises from NXT. I just see our perfect 10 entering at number 10.
Yeah.
Samoa Joe, and after what we saw at the end of NXT last night, maybe Nakamura may make a surprise. But again, I still think it's way too early for him.
Yeah, especially the way they sold the knee injury last night.
Exactly.
Before that, I was like, oh, Nakamura is going to be in the Rumble tonight. But the way he was favoring that knee last night, I don't think so. But I do expect what's his name and Samoa Joe will be appearing.
Yeah, he's the number one. We all know he's going to make it.
I mean, because he hasn't been on NXT in weeks.
Wait, is the Royal Rumble timed?
No, the Royal Rumble isn't timed, honey. Not a fan of Foley's haircut either.
Foley shaved his head, didn't he?
Not necessarily shaved it, but. Oh, so we haven't decided. They haven't decided who's going number one yet.
Oh no, not the tumble again. You only
ahead of me.
2005 and 2006. The first that got the number 1 and 30.
30 people.
Every single time. The first. Whoever picks their first, is going to be number 1 and 30.
Oh, double spin.
I like how they use Showbiz Boss.
Okay, what is going?
Uh-oh, here we go.
Sami Zayn is going to be
Number one, we know.
Number 1.
Is he picking his own number?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, I can't stand Dean Ambrose.
A blue ball. Uh-oh.
How does Dean still have a title?
I know, man.
I'm sorry. I was all a big fan of his, but nope.
Not me.
And Courtney said that he's the one you want off the screen, right?
Yes.
Yep.
I want Dean Ambrose off my TV. Oh, Sami Zayn had number 8.
Oh my God.
So Chris Brown thinks
Ooh.
that
8. Nope. 8. 8. Number 8.
The Royal Rumble going on now.
No, so we got 2 more matches left, sweetie. It's the Cruiserweight match.
Oh, Dean Ambrose, there's not even open it yet. You see
It's
this?
gonna be,
He walked right off.
Cena versus AJ Styles.
So Chris Brown's theory is since KO retained, Baylor, who lost due to injury, comes back and challenges him, and then Sami Zayn wins the Rumble for a triple threat. That would be an interesting Mania match.
That would be.
So basically,
They're in San Antonio. It's called the Alamo Dome.
I was just checking to see who could make an appearance here. I'm trying to look at all the people from Texas, famous wrestlers from Texas that could possibly show up.
HBK. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he's here, but didn't think it. I wonder if Michael P.S. Hayes, since he had, he was, really big in Texas, if he comes in for like a 30-second, one of those little deals where they
Texas Tornado.
Yeah, bro, you about like 2 decades too late. He no longer with us no more.
Yeah, no.
I can't see any other big name Texans.
Me neither, man. Like,
I know it's hard.
I don't think Austin.
Nah.
No, because he's probably doing that show, I think. One of those shows.
What if they did Kevin Von Erich?
Kevin Von Erich?
I don't know.
I don't think he's big enough. I don't think he's big enough.
Nope.
He might get a small pop, but everybody at home be like, who the heck is he?
Who is this guy?
Yeah. I think maybe you'll see.
Wait a minute. It's Michael Hayes.
Yeah, that's what I said. I thought Michael Hayes would get it.
Yep.
I think Michael Hayes will come in for 30 seconds, but
I mean, I would rather see was a diva come back in the Rumble. I mean, some kind of diva, but nobody's from Texas that from So I don't. I would love to see some kind of diva come back just for 1 second. I don't know. That's what
there's nobody, no diva. I would like to see them wrestling the dudes.
Me neither.
Mark Henry, has Mark Henry been on the screen lately? I don't remember.
I don't think
not
so.
That he's a Texan, I believe.
Yeah, he is.
But I mean, that wouldn't be like a major thing for him to come back. But
no.
I'm trying to. We'll save our who we think's gonna come back. I got one.
I have no, I don't have.
You don't have no guesses?
I don't think we're gonna have that many surprises this year. I just don't.
No, I mean you were gone for a couple of minutes, Dallas, but I brought up we heard a little spoilers that possibly seeing Mysterio come back.
Ooh, I forgot about Mysterio. But he's got to be wrapped up with Lucha Underground still.
Maybe Kurt Angle. That's even my pick. I doubt it.
I kept forgetting about him.
Yeah, I think
doubt
Angle
you're
shows
right,
up
too.
on a Raw. I would love. Here's. I don't know if I'll say mine yet, but I think you could see Prince Puma. I believe the appearance because he's supposedly signed but could not appear until Lucha Underground stops airing, and I think they're done.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure they're done, and they're not coming back until 2018.
Yeah, so we could see Prince Puma or Ricochet. He's my pick. Kenny Omega's trolling so hard right now.
Yeah, so hard.
He could still appear.
Who are you touching on?
I like Neville.
Huh?
Who are you touching on? I missed you.
Kenny Omega
Oh, okay.
from the Bullet Club.
Doesn't have another name.
I think he's 50-50.
Never.
Speaking of the Bullet Club, man, how disappointing is it that they beat Sheamus and Cesaro?
Well, one, I didn't care about Sheamus and Cesaro.
I mean, neither did I really, but
I don't care about the Bullet Club either. They've got to have Neville. They need Neville.
Yeah.
I mean, not Neville. I'm saying Neville because Neville's walking down the screen. But Finn Balor. They need Neville too.
Speaking of that, since you brought it up, Dales, wouldn't it be cool to see 1989 again? We see Cesaro and Sheamus partner against partner start the Rumble off, like we saw with Axe and Smash in '89.
I'm fine with that. I like when you have a storyline to start off the Rumble to get us going. So they lost the titles tonight. That'd be a good way to jump it off.
I feel like if it's not New Day, I really don't care who has the tag team title.
Oh, and I forgot about that since you brought up New Day. Do you think we're going to want to see again? You know what I'm going to say?
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. I know.
Yep. Are we going to still want to see more circus performances? We've already seen everything.
Oh, okay. So let me get back to we were talking about Texan. Chris Brown is on point tonight. He says JBL or Booker T.
I'd probably say JBL before Booker T, just because Booker T gearing up for that political run. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Booker T did it. He did it not too long ago too, right?
That was 2011. Remember when that 40-man?
Yeah. So I rule out Booker T, but JBL would be an interesting one. And he mentioned Mark Henry too, which we touched down.
2015, I think that one was. Remember, it was just 2 seconds.
Who? Booker T for 2 seconds.
JBL when he left
college.
college.
JBL came in.
Yeah, remember that? It was just 2 seconds or so.
Was that the time that Michael Cole came in too, or was it?
No, I don't think it was. No, that was before.
No, that was with Jerry Lawler, right?
Yeah, that was with Jerry Lawler.
No, I don't even remember JBL. So if they just did JBL, then I don't know. He could still do it, but because I forgot about it. If you said it was 2 seconds, then that would explain it. So.
French.
Yes, honey.
Wow.
I don't know if you guys can hear, but my daughter is sitting here watching with me. That's who I'm talking to.
Hi.
Hi. Courtney's daughter. We cannot see you guys because you're poorly lit. Yeah.
I'm in a bad spot, but Oh, so you see now, my reception is perfect. It's no stat. That was Shane with all the static, yo.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with that.
that was
have no static tonight.
Go film. That was the moment of HP off.
Man, I was so mad that night too, man.
So I like this. I like the new attitude of Neville here.
So do I.
And we don't have Rich Swann dancing and acting goofy.
What do you want?
So that's gonna be good too.
Why do you think Neville's gonna win?
I don't think Neville's gonna win. I mean, I do think Neville's gonna win because they've been kind of pushing him, but
you need some stability though.
Yeah.
We need somebody to hold the title for a minute. And Neville could lose this and come out with 1,000 excuses, and still be
Yeah.
strong.
He could
So,
also win by like DQ, you know.
yeah, that's why I wouldn't mind seeing him go in rage and just destroy
Yeah.
Rich Swann, just stomp his head in until the ref stops the match and he all of a sudden, you know, kind of realize what he's done and he's, you know, kind of messed up there. But
Did Sammy already tell his number? I see a couple of people saying that he got 8.
yeah,
Yeah,
Sammy got 8. We don't know what Dean got.
yeah.
Yeah, they
Dean
never
is-
done that.
Because, you know, usually somebody is punished with the number 1 spot, but, you know, nobody was punished this year. I'm surprised it wasn't Seth, but, you know, I guess it's better to keep Seth out of the Rumble.
Yeah, because we already know his spot. He's fighting Triple H at WrestleMania. So
Yeah.
let's not waste a spot of predictability
Right.
with predictability. But we talk about the return of Rey Mysterio. I don't know if he's free from that Lucha Underground contract or not, but he would be a great add to the Cruiserweight division if they chose to put him there.
Yeah, that's true. Shout out
But
to
the
the
thing
dude
is-
wearing the Shaq All-Star jersey in the front row, though.
Oh Lord. Well, then again, Ray isn't the Ray of old, so I don't know if we necessarily want him in the Cruiserweight division because he's not going to do all the flips and flares. Is that a Shaq jersey? It looks like a big
that's a
country
Shaq-
Vancouver jersey or something.
No, it's like in I want to say like '96, they had the All-Star game in San Antonio, and that's when you know, right before they actually switched to like wearing like your actual jersey in the All-Star game. But
Yeah.
the San Antonio jerseys were like teal like that. It kind of had a cactus because that's when the all-white Jordan 11s came out. Because Jordan wore them for that game, and that was the only game he wore those in.
Yeah. I like Neville's sport. Oh.
I like this match so far.
Yeah, I mean, what have we been asking for with the Cruiserweight division? We need a storyline. We need something to get behind, and the fact that we finally get one, we get a good storyline. You know, student versus teacher, guy who's been there's not just one, there's multiple stories within this match, so you're invested.
Yep. I wonder if we can get to like 3 storylines going at one time, like SmackDown Women's Division is doing.
Well, they've got that. They've got the Nomar Dar and well, I don't know if that's over now because I haven't seen 205 in a week or two.
Yeah.
I don't know if they ended the Nomar Dar and Cedric Alexander storyline.
I know he dumped Alicia on Raw
Right.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that was the last I saw of it. So I didn't see it this past week. So I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't
where
watch
we
Raw
stand.
this past week either.
Yeah. But man, right after Neville, Nomar Dar, I know he's really young, but that's my dude. He is super creepy. He is
Man.
as Stone Cold would say, he's a CLB for sure, a creepy little bastard. and I think that's great. That's a character the WWE can use, man. He if he can keep that up, I see big things for him.
The pale English guy is creepy to me too.
What's
his name?
Jack.
Yes, Jack Gallagher.
Yeah. See that? I don't know about that new style. I feel like an old man, but that new style of trying to be real slick with your maneuvers and posing. That the way they do it's kind of goofy. Him and Zack Sabre Jr. They both do the same style of try to be overly fancy, like they're real slick with their holds. kind of rubs me the wrong way a little bit.
No.
I mean, you know what actually hit me? Like, what would even happen if they even think about doing the feud early? What? Goldberg's number 1. Brock Lesnar is number 2.
Hold on, what, John? What are you talking about?
John, what do you talk about?
Yeah.
If they do that with the Royal Rumble, if they want to start it off like that.
Oh, John,
I don't think you could, man.
things
Because
out like
dudes
it's
would gas
facts.
out too fast.
Yeah. I mean, something they've never done a. Brock's only been in 2 Rumbles, and he's always gotten a late number. He's never gotten an early number, so I would like to see him be one of those guys to dominate the Rumble, like you said, Dallas. Who's going to be the one to eliminate?
I heard it on the TV. Like, so one of the other kids were like,
I don't know.
like there was this black kid and like this white kid. Like the black kid was telling the white kid to shut up because he was like helping Rick. Like, he wanted Rick to get up. And like,
Oh, I was gonna say I have no idea what you're talking about.
oh my god!
And so we got someone in the chat room. I hope I don't butcher this. Fahim Mo. I'm sorry if I
Yes,
if I messed up your
Fahim
name.
Mo.
Fahim Mo says Cena will beat AJ and Taker will win the Rumble, and then they'll wrestle, and it'll be Taker versus Cena for the title. That's what everybody's hoping for, I think, or predicting.
I'm not. Duh, I don't want to see that. I'm sorry.
Really?
Don't want
And
to see
you guys
what?
know I'm a Cena mark, but you know what? I'm past Cena championship picture at this point.
Well, you know what?
Uh,
The only reason that I want to see, you know, it'd be really great, guys, is that if this is my idea for a WrestleMania, entrance, for John Cena, I would love, for him to come back as his old gimmick, as the thugonomics, and kind of build up the little build up, like how he, like he would actually do his little storyline, with Undertaker, and then kind of bring back his old rivalry. I don't know, something like that. I would love, to see that or something. For him to come back like that.
Down for
We've done that numerous of times, Thomas. Remember? So he only did it one time. Remember when they started having that year build up with Rock and Cena? He just did it one time. And then
Oh yeah, okay.
And Fahim also says Jeff Hardy could make the return.
one of the Hardys could make a return, but not that I'm like, Dang.
Yeah,
I think Neville has
that's another one. We haven't really been talking about him. We know Matt Hardy's bringing up Meek Man's anytime he can to get a little attention to himself.
What?
But I'd be all right with the Hardy return tonight. That would get a massive pop.
It would be.
But I don't know if they're ready to work that schedule, man.
That's true.
I just can't see them doing it. I think they'll come back like right before they go to the Hall of Fame, like a year or so, year maybe two, and then call it a day. And this has been a hard-hitting bout between the cruiserweights.
Mm-hmm. And this has been a nice match, and I'm glad they're giving it time too.
Yes. I would have thought this was pre-show.
Matches is like they don't give them enough time, in my opinion.
Shout out to Fahim. He's he or she rolling from England. The UK. Let's see what he's climbing to the tip top. Let's see what Rich Swann. Let's see what his flight game's like. Nope.
He already jumped there.
What happened?
Did he already jump off the top?
Am I ahead of you, John?
I don't know. He just dropped down on the turnbuckle.
Oh yeah, that's all I see.
I'm assuming that I'm ahead of you guys slightly.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm really kind of debating myself too. So I mean, I hate the quality of the internet.
Oh great, Shane's back before the Rumble.
Man.
I can't wait.
Yay!
Neville, man, and Neville is a strong dude.
No.
Yep. And a ridiculous.
Ooh!
Dang!
I told you guys that like 20 minutes. What did I miss?
Nothing.
You're missing other than a very good cruiserweight match, not much.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a very strong match.
Man, these
Hey,
kicks, bro.
that kick is on point every time. He's one of the best
Every
kickers
single time.
in the WWE. That's not an easy kick to get on point.
He about to miss this, I bet.
I love that kick.
Bam!
Right to the back of the head.
This thing.
Oh, man.
The worst spot to be, by the ropes.
Yep.
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 Dang, Courtney's stream must be like 30 minutes ahead.
Man,
Is that Courtney's daughter watching the show?
yeah, she's watching the show with me.
Hi.
You
Hi.
can't see it, just a shadow. Two shadows.
Yeah,
Ghost
because I
one
got.
and Ghost two.
Shadow Man.
Oh man,
Wait,
I guess.
she can hear us, but you have headphones in? How is that?
no, she can't hear. Yeah.
Well, she waved right on
She
point.
just said hi.
Oh,
Yeah, but-
man. Because she saw Shane.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, I guess maybe my teacher aura goes through the screen. I don't know.
I guess
Yeah, she saw Shane pop up and just wave.
Shane pops up, everybody says hello. Oh, and it's over.
Uh-oh.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
That's great. I don't mind this. Neville is the beast.
I don't mind this either. I called it. Now I hope they just don't play, round robin hot potato
No.
with the cruiserweight title.
See, we got a guy that can hold the title for a minute. We've had 42 champions since the doggone Cruiserweight Classic.
Yo,
Let
this
him hold
superplex
it.
was legit.
I missed the suplex.
We got people from England in the chat room. That's what's up.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man.
We international. Maybe I need to stop. I need to go back to my Playboy days.
Easy.
Joking.
Man. Oh, that was sweet. That was sweet. So we
All
got
right, so
one match left.
2 matches left.
Two?
No.
Oh, yeah.
One.
Two?
One.
Well, I'm counting the Royal Rumble as a match.
Oh.
Rumble is next. That's what it is.
The Royal Rumble is not a match. It is an
Yes.
event.
Ah, true. Touche.
It's next.
What's next?
Yo, New Day got a green Francesca, yo.
Yeah, only for Walmart. Only Walmart could cause a green Francesca. Power of Walmart.
Does that mean it was fake gold, or is that golden brass that turned green? I don't know.
It is. Check.
I would think they would bring out green Francesca for like St. Patrick's Day.
Mm-hmm.
It could happen. Give it time. We got a couple months.
Hey, John, while we're waiting for the next match, why don't you go do a couple reps, in your weight room back there?
Got it again, Jane.
I think John's got freakish strength. He's like benching like 680 back there.
Yeah.
World records.
Do I really want to bring that weight over to the lake? and see how much I have what it takes.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Go ahead and lift some weights. I think it would be great since we want to rhyme all the time.
Shane, you're a pain because you're always in the HDR game.
Oh, snap, that man call you lame.
Ooh.
John, your beard is weird.
There you go.
Alamo Stadium.
The Alamo Dome.
Oh, the Alamo Dome.
Bro, look at Otunga's purple suede suit, bro. Oh no, there's JBL
Where's JBL?
right there talking.
The guy in the brown suit?
No, he's the
Oh,
one
JBL
talking.
now is there.
I didn't
He's
know
the
it was
pompous
people
looking
like
one. JBL is the
Because
pompous looking one who brings nothing to the table.
Where's the king? I mean, the king is supposed to be there too.
Yeah, the king. Yeah, that's what I heard too.
I don't see him yet.
He was on the
This
pre-show.
match we totally forgot. AJ and John Cena.
All right,
How could
what's
you
your
forget about this match?
predictions? Courtney, we'll start with you. Work our way to the right. Cena, Styles, who you got?
I got Styles. Dog, I remember how geeked I was last year at the Royal Rumble when he came out.
Did we know? I can't remember now, but did we have a good inkling that Styles was debuting?
I don't think
remember.
so.
No,
It was
report on
hinted at. It was hinted at, but I don't think anybody really thought it was going to, be a definite.
Okay, I don't remember
Because that reaction was just crazy, huge.
Okay.
As for my pick, I think I just feel that we're going towards Cena and Taker, so I'm going with Cena.
I'm going with Cena as well.
Yeah, same here.
I mean, look, man, and I understand why you guys feel that way because I kind of feel that way too. As much as I don't want it to happen, I kind of feel that it's going to head that way too.
Because he still has to beat that record of actually Ric Flair that everybody talks about is that Ric Flair, title reign that he has.
That's what
Man,
I'm
did y'all see Ric Flair tweeting this morning talking about I feel like 92. Maybe it's time to dust off the boots. I'm like, come on, dog.
What, really?
Yeah, that's what he tweeted this morning.
I can't wait to hear Bret Hart's reaction if you remember the report he gave after the Rumble last year.
He says Cena will win and throws in a heart after it. I don't know. I'm man. Does he tie the record? If anybody's going to do it, I thought Triple H was going to do it, but it seemed, I guess, maybe he had too much respect and didn't want to be that guy to tie it. But it's a little odd. They show all the appearances outside of the WWE. We know the lead-in was he's a part-time guy now. He says he's not a part-time guy.
Yeah,
he is a part-time guy.
I mean, like he always says, like we remember, I fought the best and I've beaten the best, but he's never ever faced AJ Styles. So is that really what we want to see if he does win, or does it still want to be the big hero right now, Cena, even though they have fought before he became the biggest star?
If he gets his 16, we get the balloons, we get the confetti, we get all the celebration.
I do like the new Cena shirt. I might have to cop that.
I don't think I've seen it. Oh, is it this one that he's wearing right now?
Yeah,
the promos.
The Knicks color shirt. Well, here come my other kids.
In view. Oh, look at those guns! Look at those guns! He need to be in the Rumble.
Somebody sign him.
Yeah.
You've been lifting the weights in John's basement.
They thought The Undertaker was the hottest free agent in pro wrestling.
You need it? Oh.
Okay, first of all, AJ complained about him not being in front of the cover of Royal Rumble, and now how is he complaining now being entered first as
You
champion?
need me to get something? Okay.
Excuse me.
Wow. Was professional.
Sorry. The wife just walked in the door. Just put it on the table, son. Yeah, so I'm on dad duty for at least 10 more minutes before my kids go to bed. That's AJ Styles, honey.
He's a bad guy.
I'm gonna need you to educate your children, sir. They need to
Oh
know.
no, that was a 6-year-old who doesn't watch wrestling. So.
They still need to know what talent is, sir. You're doing a bad job parenting.
The
I don't know,
10-year-old.
none of my kids know anything about wrestling either.
Yeah, AJ Styles is a bad guy. He's no good. He's bad to the bone.
And you see, he has the belt. He's also the champ that runs the camp.
I don't get why he's lying.
Dylan is already playing WrestleMania 2000 on the N64. He goes. He sits and watches wrestling with me. He will stop what he's doing, sit down, and stare at the TV. The 8-year-old was watching NXT this morning. Was very upset when he saw Bobby Roode beat Shinsuke.
What a match!
Oh, that match? Yeah, that was a good match.
It started off a little rough for me, but man, it picked up. And they've gotten to the point where they need to just stop with the entrances because they keep trying to top their entrance.
I like the two entrances last night.
Oh yes, I like the two
They
entrances
did a
last
poor
night too.
job picking out those models.
You know, everybody was singing Rude's theme song, and then as soon as Rude's theme song went off, you know, Nakamura's theme song hit, and everybody started singing that, and they were like singing back and forth. I thought it was dope last night.
All together now.
McIntosh ain't freaking out. You know he's a Cena mark.
That's because my girls are like Cena getting out of breath. That's why he slowed down at the end of the ramp.
That's
a long
you didn't hear me
That's a long way
hugging
to do
the
that.
theme song?
Are you saying that you don't want to show your geekness to your kids?
No, man. I was just humming the theme song.
Bum 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 bum.
Hey, do not knock down this table, honey. Watch your foot. Watch your foot.
Please move the monitors before you break the table.
My youngest is humming Nakamura's theme song because it's my ringtone.
It's stuck in my head now.
Well, Nakamura's not on TV, guys. So.
Big pops to England's Fahim. Checking out after hanging out for us a bit. How early is it? It's like 5 hours ahead, right?
It's 6 hours ahead in England, I believe.
Goodness gracious.
So that's almost 3 in the morning for him.
Man, he couldn't do it.
Bobby Roode won last night. Nakamura won.
Yeah.
Why did Nakamura win? It was a good match.
Yeah.
It was a good match.
I like how they've gone back to the in-ring introductions for title bouts. Kind of makes it official.
Hey, you see,
What the heck?
Yeah.
Aw.
This is gonna be the match of the night.
Uh-huh.
Race shot runs the place.
Wow. If they're still using his name for that, the face that runs the place.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, they
Until
listen
it's
to
not-
John and hear all the rhyming stuff, so they had to follow suit.
Until somebody proves them wrong. That is the case.
Yeah.
What's up to John Cena now? Does win tonight.
Oh, we got a new subscriber.
Somebody's in a rocking chair?
Oh, it's excellent.
Guy who looks so stupid.
Why is there an echo?
Because somebody's YouTube stream is like loud or not muted.
Mine's on.
Oh.
Yeah, mine.
Hello?
I have mine muted.
Mine's not muted.
My aunt.
Ow. Hey,
Testing.
sure. Bless you.
Okay, I think we're good now.
Yeah, I think so too. I wonder if we're going to see the second rope stunner tonight.
Where are they? Are they showing how McGregor and Mayweather are going to do this? Like coming out boxing?
You're like, bing! I know. Get the boxing gloves on.
Hey, and Floyd sounded really for real about that last night. I think they would if it wasn't for Dana White. Oh, Cena with the hair pull.
I'm hearing the echo again.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
I mean, like I said, never misses a day in the gym. One of the strongest there is. He's great.
He's a heel right now. Oh, Denham's in the building.
What up, Denim?
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, love the cat in the background, sir.
Yeah, they're relentless. So I just given up trying to get them to race. So
I think Devin Shane's got a friend coming. Yeah.
Nice cat.
I'm like the only one that don't have nobody popping in. People got cats and kids and
Cats and everything, but
I just put mine in bed. That's one reason.
Oh my God. Stokes got the whole family there. I mean, not Stokes. Mac got the whole family in the background.
Yes.
boy, I can see that.
The whole family. They're going to bed in 10 minutes.
I'll tell you this: John Cena's probably got a couple tricks up his sleeve. One of the things that has made him so successful is his ability
The Royal Rumble, bringing everybody together.
That's right. One big happy family.
Hoorah.
What's
Denim,
up?
who do you have for this match?
What's that?
Who did you pick for this match? Cena or Styles?
I didn't do official picks, but if I had to pick, I think I would pick Cena.
Boy, oh, wow. Oh, everybody's going for Cena. Boy, this is like.
Am I the only one that's going Styles?
No, I'm going Styles also.
All right, all right.
It's not who I want to win. It's simply a matter of trying to think the way Vince McMahon thinks and having his most identifiable superstar in the most, highest profile match at Mania. So I hope AJ retains, and then Joe wins the Rumble, and then they do AJ versus Joe at Mania. I think that'd be awesome, but I'm not holding my breath for that.
Yeah.
I think that'll be hard to sell just because I think they'll want to go a different route. But they did do Owens versus Zayn, right off the bat, and renewing that rivalry. So maybe.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking if they want something fresh, they want something that's guaranteed to be a dang good match without a lot of, you have the history built in. They're gonna kill it because they always do, and it's gonna be something brand new. So I think it makes a lot of sense. But again, if you're talking about WrestleMania, and are they gonna say, well, Samoa Joe's not a household enough name? I mean,
Yeah.
just depends, I guess.
That's why I think Cena is going to win this match and Taker is going to win the Rumble, because that way they have their two biggest guys, like two of their biggest guys ever. The two biggest guys still around in the main event spot at their biggest show. I think that match would suck, by the way.
Two of the most decorated.
I haven't been a fan of Taker and his work in probably like 5 years. He needs to just retire.
It's last year was what did it for me. Like that match with Shane McMahon was only like 15 minutes, and he looked bad in it. So.
Flying shoulder tackle by Cena.
Ever since Atlanta, seeing him live in Atlanta,
Yeah.
I haven't been a fan since then. I was like, all right, let's do a move and rest for 30 minutes. Do a move and rest for 30 minutes.
Styles had learned a thing or two of these matches with John Cena. Constantly evolving, constantly. A quick cover here by Styles, and Cena powers out after eating another vicious forearm.
That's what AJ is going to have to do, is keep pulling out these counters. However, sooner or later, John's going to get wise to him.
Oh, look at this.
Keep pulling out these counters. However,
Like a fist in the mouth. Oh, wisdom.
KFC has something new.
Yes, KFC has something
Jay
new.
Styles crashes to the canvas.
Nice.
Oh! And Cena drives the WWE champion.
Oh, my wife is even lurking around in the background too.
it's right there on John Cena's face.
Oh my goodness, man.
Styles on his feet. Kicks John Cena. Oh, beautiful German suplex by AJ Styles.
I do enjoy arrogant Cena, though.
Lands it.
I'll say that.
Face buster. Hooked.
Oh,
Gets a 2 count with the cover.
No.
Barrel face buster by AJ Styles.
uh-oh.
Yet John Cena able to kick up.
His stream is slightly
Yeah, and
fast, and it's
And it's not mine this time.
I guess it is mine then.
Once we hear the first music on the end, first enter the number one, we're gonna have to pause, everyone.
I don't know. Yeah, sounds like it. Did y'all brush your teeth?
Yeah.
no.
Nah, I'm still eating, dog.
Jay Styles.
Yeah. He put AJ inside out.
Wow.
That's just what I said.
It is what you just said. So
Does the winning here?
You may not get to see it.
Is the winning here? Is the winner of the Royal Rumble? Rumble, okay.
John Cena.
The winner of the Rumble will pick.
WWE Championship reign in his future, but he has to vanquish one of the best in AJ Styles. And Cena uncorks a right hand, and another one to Styles. Straight right hand. Those big ham hawks to John Cena. There's a lot of force behind those throws. And look, John Cena willing to pull out all the stops. He's going to go all the way to the top turnbuckle.
So what's the new move that Cena breaks out just for this match?
that's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering.
I think he's gonna do a hurricanrana right here.
He's done that.
He's done that. Yeah.
Oh, dang.
And look,
What the hell?
oh,
Nice.
Ooh, what a torture rack.
Gimmick infringement.
Oh,
From the Argentine backbreaker racket. Spin up power bomb. AJ Styles got the great cover here.
You know why I love listening to Ronaldo? Because he like knows all the names of the moves. You know. Well, and it's like listening to him name a move versus Michael Cole, just like, oh, what a move! It's just something, you know, a nerd wants.
what was actually calling the match? I mean, seems like Cole's just worried about promoting the next thing, promoting the main event, and then like occasionally check it back in. Oh yeah, there's a match going on. Ronaldo's in the moment, and he's like you said, he's pulling every move, and I much prefer Ronaldo too. I mean, I like Michael Cole, but it's just his style. I like it a lot better.
Yeah. Well, that's what I liked about Mike Tenay when he was in WCW, and they just put him in for the Cruiserweight, and he just go into like the history and the moves and stuff like that. He was good in short doses.
Unable to put away AJ Styles. AJ going for that phenomenal forearm. John counters. with the big finish, the AA. AJ Styles finds a way to stay in the championship.
Wow. Can't believe AJ kicked out of that.
Because he's not going to lose. That's why.
Yeah, I know. What a scene about to pull off.
I'll be happy if I'm wrong about this one. I'll be happy if AJ retains. I mean,
Oh, look at Cena like hulking up.
He's getting triggered.
Oh my goodness.
He's going to give him the finger. Brother.
You imagine being AJ Styles?
Yeah. He's gonna pump up his moves, above the volume.
Getting triggered.
Well, we all know
He's getting bigger and
He's
bigger.
not gonna pump his shoes up.
I don't know, wait for him to do that.
The between these two is at an all-time high. That's it. AJ Styles and Pain within a 1 count of becoming 16th WWE champion.
Did he knock a tooth out?
It looked like he knocked something out.
It looks like he got
Spit out. No.
slow motion.
Bam!
These superstars.
He knocked the mouth guard out. That
No, that
was
wasn't a tooth. It looked like it was just spit.
That looks like spit.
Yeah, it looked like it was just spit.
Has delivered many
I would love to see somebody actually, steal somebody's move right now. Like steal the age, what AJ's finishing move right now. I would love to see that right now.
Yeah, me too.
God, no. I don't need him attempting to do that move. He will kill AJ Styles.
I don't.
not try
I'm
that.
fearing that Cena would.
He's going for clotheslines. Come on, really, Cena? Look at this. He's going for big clotheslines. Is this gonna really knock him out? Come on.
Hey, you see the guns.
Yeah, but but it's just like it's not. It's like really. Is that gonna help him actually win the title? No.
No.
I'm look at Violet. Whoa.
Pele.
Oh.
I told you.
Pele was on point.
Why are we acting like a clothesline isn't a finishing move for some wrestlers?
That's true.
Well, I mean, it's a new one, yeah.
Hey, I mean,
only if JBL does it. Everybody else is not
he
effective.
did have a drop kick as a finishing move. One Maven.
Phenomenal. AJ won.
Stan Hansen.
You also have the Rainmaker,
Yeah.
The Rainmaker. Who was that? Tatanka?
Okada. No.
That looks like
I don't watch no New Japan, man. I know you can only be legendary if you wrestle outside the WWE, but
enough with the Kenny Omega slander.
but I don't watch New Japan.
The phenomenal forearm is his finisher, son. Yes. And the Styles Clash.
I mean, Omega might show up tonight.
He
No, he
trolls
might be
so
trying to.
hard.
Yeah.
He could. You never know with him. He's done a good job of trolling.
Sir, and said that he signed a new contract with New Japan or something.
Okay. But he also posted this morning, I think it was, that he was playing ping pong or pinball on a old school Royal Rumble machine. So
I saw that. I want that machine, dude. That's awesome.
Troll level 10,000.
He is the #1 troll right now in pro wrestling.
AJ,
Where are they?
Everybody trying to go home or get to the WWE now, man.
It's part of my signature. I never do a show without my hat on.
Finn Balor wants to know. There's a Finn Balor in the chat room, and I'm pretty sure it's the Finn Balor.
I mean, he's got nothing else to do.
Yeah, he wants to know who's winning. I'm not sure what that means, like this match, or who's winning at this current time, or.
Well, they're both on the ground holding their shoulder. Their stomachs.
Nobody is winning right now. They're both lying down crying.
Yes.
Yeah. Wait, Finn Balor's a wrestler.
Yes, that's probably not the real Finn Balor.
Oh, it is the real Finn
You
Balor.
don't know that.
It is the real.
You do not know
Finn
that.
Balor. Do you know this is not the? This is the greatest wrestling radio show on the planet. Of course, Finn Balor is in our chat room.
He's got an iPad in the locker room right now listening.
That's right.
To the road.
I'm gonna say he better hurry. That's my pick to win the Rumble.
Yeah, that's all right. You got plenty of time. He's like the 22nd entrant. So
Y'all think he's gonna be in the Rumble for real?
Man.
Styles
Chris,
clash,
Chris,
no AN.
well,
Calf
Chris,
killer. Calf killer. Calf crusher. Why did I say calf killer? We're not
Because it
killing
kills
calves.
calves.
Crusher.
Yeah, you crush them. You do not kill them.
Yeah, I think they count them up.
Yeah. Use your other arm closer.
Uh-oh. It's
Oh.
over. It's over.
Oh, damn it. Now you're ahead.
Yeah. I'm not actually ahead, but.
He's not tapping. Darius is just saying stuff.
Don't let him, Cena.
Oh my gosh, Kenny Omega's here right now. It's the Bullet Club.
Finn Balor's here. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Why? I want to know when we have these title matches. When we have these title matches on the Rumble, why do the guys who lose not show up in the Rumble more often?
Yeah, that's true.
What the?
That was
Whoa!
the question I posed to John to see if anybody has actually lost their world title match and then won the Rumble, which he said nobody has done. But you would think that guy's the favorite. He's one of the top wrestlers in the company. Why isn't he in the Rumble? Why isn't he an automatic favorite?
Look at that strength by Cena.
I'm still waiting for his breakout move of the night.
I know.
Trying to think of what the heck it could be.
Styles Clash. Oh.
Oh.
Figure 4. There you go.
What the?
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no. Really?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, you damn
There it is.
Oh.
Okay, I don't think he's winning it now. I mean, I didn't pick Styles. And I don't think he wins it.
That's some shade. That's shady, Cena. That's shady.
Come on, Cena.
AJ gets, you know, AJ
I don't think
knows-
he wins now for sure.
Thing, man, like
Solidify it for him.
it's too easy for the club to come out and interfere in this match.
Yeah, but they're not friends anymore.
Oh, armbar.
Armbar.
Ooh.
Can we get a Samoa Joe?
Submission by
Which he's gonna reverse this into a power.
Dad, it's just
Samoa Joe should
submission
make an
by
appearance tonight. I don't know if it'll happen here though.
it's like back and forth.
Yep.
Oh, there it goes. There goes the powerbomb.
Gosh.
Superman powerbomb.
Oh.
I'm disappointed Styles didn't land on his feet there.
Countered that. Especially for a strong guy like Cena.
Other than getting.
This match is going pretty good so far. It's going
Yeah,
pretty
this is
well
a good
now.
match so far.
It is.
It's so funny watching him relay messages back and forth between the wrestlers.
How long
Yeah.
has this been going on?
I guess that's why they cut to the crowd.
Since like
It was looking real obvious.
36.
How long-
Tell him I don't like him when he hits me so hard. You tell him I didn't hit him that hard.
Look at that.
If they can only bring back actually some good old
Cena,
announcers
okay.
right now.
Yeah,
Cena about to do the phenomenal forearm.
The phenomenal forearm.
I thought he was going to go with the Houston hangover since we in Texas. I thought he was going to go ahead
Oh
and
man,
do
my
that
back
Houston
hurts.
Oh no, he's gonna go for the
Frog splash, frog splash.
Oh, the leg drop. It's a leg drop.
Shooting star press.
There it goes.
Star press. Seen it with that shooting star press.
When he misses that move, it just looks so
Andy!
bad.
Oh!
It looks so bad when he misses that move.
Yeah.
the Styles Clash.
Uh-oh, it's
Finish
over.
it.
No.
Finish it. Finish it.
I think he broke his nose on
That's
that one.
it.
I guess
Good
not.
night.
Oh, come on!
Wow.
I can't believe you guys are surprised at that.
First time kicking out of that one.
Oh my God, you guys are
Come
so
on,
behind.
man.
Come on.
Right.
Trump again.
What do you call him?
For 6 seconds.
But it's the truth. AJ Styles is a Trump.
It's like after the 10 minutes after the move, then I hear everybody saying, "Oh, come on!"
It shows you need to pause your doggone computer, sir, or television,
Why
whatever
did
you're
he
watching.
go for the leg drop? He should have just went for AJ's move. Face first. Phenomenal.
450.
Oh.
When he did that to the outside, that crap was ridiculous.
Bing. Oh,
You got the
man,
knee.
that might be.
Good job, Cena.
Oh, come on.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh!
Oh!
There we go. Look at Cena.
Wow!
Oh my goodness.
Wow! Look at
That was vicious.
that was actually good. But
He did clean
right there.
everything. Look at Cena. Never
love that.
disappoint.
I love the
Look
Canadian
at that.
Destroyer.
Cena, you can't flip. What?
Hey, he
the
did.
heck was that?
The Canadian Destroyer has always been one of my favorite
What the heck was
moves.
that?
That was ridiculous.
Nah.
That was dope. I ain't even go front.
I
That,
didn't know he could do that.
You knew he was
It's
pulling
caught.
something out.
oh my goodness.
What? Oh, I thought he was going to. Whoa!
Dog.
Wow!
Why don't more matches end on a non-finisher? Why do you have to hit a finisher to win a match?
Because we play enough video games to know that you save up for your finisher.
I've become so skeptical in my old age.
Shot. Oh my god, I hate the
Oh,
slingshot.
Danny's gonna go for it.
The slingshot.
Here's the turnbuckle.
Another
the
move I don't
turnbuckle.
understand. How does it
I
work?
hate this. I hate the slingshot so much.
What the
Oh,
hell?
man, look at Cena.
Was that Big E's finish?
Whoa!
No,
That was like a nice move. I don't know what that was.
It
that
looked
was.
like
He
It looked like some
to
kind of like switching him. Like
To
was Big E
wide
on
out.
this move?
or a neck breaker.
Yeah.
Big
It was like
Andy.
somehow he's swinging his whole body like that. Like
It
into a
looked
neck
like a
breaker.
broke down version of that.
Stone Cold Stunner.
Oh, wasn't the stunner.
That thing looked
Kevin
all
Owens pulled off
sorts
a
of
stunner
weird.
earlier.
It wasn't quite
Get
a
the tables. No, that's getting right. I know. Get the tables.
Hey guys, time out. I just saw this. Do we realize who the referee is?
Charles
Lil
Watkins.
Nate.
Charles.
Oh, that's Lil
Charlie.
Nate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's gonna prevent Cena from winning and disrupting his tying chances.
Let's see if
I
he
don't
does
know.
it. I don't know.
Oh, man, come
So
on.
he can count that.
What the hell? Oh!
Oh, Jesus!
Holy shit!
Oh, my goodness.
This is like. I'm telling you, this is actually the best match. I'm telling you, this is the best match.
What a freaking match.
It's go. I'm telling you, book this match in 2017 in the best of matches. Come on, put it on DVD right now. Look at that, man. This is going. It's already
Look at
going for a
that.
long time already. I mean, this match should have been over already.
This
Superman.
match should have been over.
Yeah.
Like 5 times.
Oh.
Not gonna work.
It's over.
That's it.
Oh,
End it.
Styles still has the power.
No. He didn't go for the
Nope.
cover me.
Rolling out, phenomenal
What
forearm.
is he going
And
for,
it's-
AJ? Is he
Going
hurt?
for
or
that
is he moving?
phenomenal forearm.
That forearm.
The forearm's gonna finish.
You just hit him with
It's
the
Cena
signature
still getting
move.
up from it. Look at this.
Now you gotta hit him
He's
with the
got-
finisher.
Uh-oh, look at Cena. Look at
He's still
Cena.
getting up. Oh, no.
Oh,
What?
no!
Over.
What is he doing?
What the hell is he
It's
doing?
over.
A double.
Over.
He going
No! No!
1, 2.
Oh
Oh,
my goodness!
wow.
What?
It's over.
Damn.
Wow.
16 times.
Where's the
16
confetti?
times.
Give that man his props. Where's the confetti and the balloons?
Wow, Ric Flair's
I told
Ric
ya.
Flair need to come over there and hand that title to him in himself.
Come on.
He's signed with Ric Flair.
Man,
I told ya.
they ruined my
Wow.
prediction.
Wow. I'll be right back. Bathroom break, guys. I'll be right back.
Hey, so y'all know this means Taker is winning the Rumble.
Dang.
I'll be right
Well,
back.
that
for a
isn't
second.
necessarily because we need somebody to face the Raw champion. So it's not a guarantee.
I will say that the odds for winning the Rumble, there was a prohibitive favorite that I saw online, and it was not Undertaker.
Yeah, Dad. Good night, guys.
Really?
I just look so.
All right, I'll be right back.
But it was not someone I expected. I'll just say that.
The kids
night.
are waving good night and thanks for hanging tonight.
Good night, kiddos.
Good night.
The kids.
I got school tomorrow. Get your butts to bed.
All right, guys, it's time to put it on pause, if you know what I mean.
If you know what he means.
You're thinking, oh, look, it's blah, blah, blah. So that means we know who's going to show up at the Rumble.
It's time to put on pause, like cats,
Yes,
like
we
cats
have-
behind
whenever we
denim.
Whenever we get started with
Yep.
the Rumble, we got to
Got
say where we
mine.
at right now. Where we at right now. We got to pause it so we can be at our same era. We don't want to be ahead.
Well, if anybody deserves to be 16-time champ, it's definitely Cena.
I don't care if you're like the most like jaded hater of Cena. I don't see how you could be mad at him winning after that kind of a match. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was a good match. And he always performs in big matches. Love him or hate him. He's brought the best out of Edge and CM Punk and AJ Styles.
Big time Matt John.
Yep.
I mean, we can't say that about the other John. You know, the one that joins us every friggin' week, but this guy's big time.
That's cool.
Hey, how would you like to be you get your Make-A-Wish grant, and it's the time that Cena wins the 16th World Champion. It looks like Cena even punched him in the face so we can feel how it is to be a champion. Black the kid's eye.
I didn't root for you.
Man, that's awesome. I don't think Taker wins it, though. I still don't think Taker wins it.
So who does AJ move on to? Does he start feuding with management, like him versus Shane McMahon?
God, I hope not.
No.
I've seen that rumor, and what a waste of AJ if that's what they do.
What about Finn Balor?
Well, Finn Balor's
Finn's
got to
on
go
Raw.
Raw. Yeah, he's got to go Raw.
Yeah.
So maybe they do end up doing AJ versus Joe.
Yeah.
At Mania. It's just not for the title.
And that'll be okay because they need more matches.
That would steal the show, in my opinion. I think that would be the Savage Steamboat of the.
I'd be okay with that. Especially since I plan on going, so I'm okay with that. All right, so we got the Rumble up. They got to take some time for that. So let's start with what number some of us have said, not all, but what number do you think is going to be the winner coming in? Denim, what's the number that's going to win the Rumble? Who's got the lucky draw? 1 through 30.
30 or 28?
I'm going to say 26.
26. I went 24. John, you got to pick one.
I guess do 30.
30. Shane?
I said 28. I'm sticking with 28.
28. All right. Now let's go in reverse. Who will be the winner of the Rumble? I forgot who the heck I said. I said Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho is going to win it. He's going to take on KO at WrestleMania. Shane, who do you got?
I'm going with Taker still.
Yep.
Still going with Taker. All right. They've set it up. John?
Yep, going with Taker still.
Denham?
I'm gonna stick, despite having a feeling that I'm wrong about this. I'm gonna stick with Finn Balor.
Finn Balor. Who was you saw the reports or the odds? Who are the odds leaning towards?
Because I don't know how reliable they are or not, but this person was a prohibitive favorite, and it's someone that we haven't mentioned yet.
Spell it. Who is it?
Randy Orton's was like 1 to 10.
I heard that on somebody put that out on Twitter, but not as a favorite or anything. Randy Orton. I hope not. Randy Orton is done for me. So done.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's
stop the show up.
Kind of bummed me out, but I don't know how reliable that is. I don't know. I saw it on one website. I don't know if they have that information or not. I mean, take it with a grain of salt.
Is this Matt Hardy on the piano? No. Okay.
No, it would be Guy if it was somebody playing. It would be Remy. Matt doesn't play it.
Okay, that's true. That's true.
I mean, I know you don't watch TNA, so I'll fill it in for you.
Yes, I am aware of that.
Oh, look, Frank the Clown's in the background. Is that Noel beside him?
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's why I don't watch Holy Foley. That is why I do not watch Holy Foley, because I'm gonna see Frank the Clown.
I always wondered what the frick his parents do, or how he was attending all those shows.
Who does? He came on. He works like at freaking like Olive Garden or something, but he freaking finds ways to get discounted tickets or something.
Yeah, I don't know, because you gotta fly. You working at Olive Garden ain't supporting your wrestling habit, because he's at every pay-per-view. So
he still lives at home with his parents. Still,
I'm sure mom and dad do something. But okay, who's the king? Who is the Stone Cold? Who's the guy that throws it out the most and just dominates? We've got Strowman, we've got Goldberg, we've got Lesnar, we've got a lot of big guys in it. Thomas, I'll start with you. Who is the most dominant guy in the Rumble?
I would have to go with what it is right now. I would have to go with Braun Strowman, because I think he's probably so dominant that he's been very strong, throughout Raw. So to actually Braun Strowman, my choice.
Braun Strowman. Shane, you agree?
I kind of want to say Braun, but now because of his interaction with Roman Reigns, I feel like Reigns might show up, get him eliminated probably earlier than we thought Braun would get eliminated prior to his interaction earlier. But I don't know. I'm going to stick with Braun. I think he eliminates at least 8 guys.
Wow. Unless if he tops out Kane, though. Kane actually did the most immolations. Kane did.
Does he still hold that, or did Roman Reigns?
That's Roman.
I think Roman has it now. I think Roman beat Kane's immolations, I think.
I think it's a toss-up. I think Brock and Goldberg get in a competition and just start tossing out talent left and right. So
good point.
I'll go with the Goldberg getting the nod. John, who does it for you?
I mean, Jim brought up a good point about Roman Reigns probably coming in and not making him last that long in the Rumble. But I would probably go with Brock Lesnar for this one.
All right, Denham.
My head says Strowman, but just to be different, I'll say Samoa Joe. I think that's how they showcase Samoa Joe to the main event crowd.
That'd be awesome. It's kind of weird that Jerry Lawyer's getting the solo introduction after getting tossed off of the announcer's booth.
I still kind of miss. I still miss him and I would say him and JR were the best commentary. I think. I still miss JR, but JR has a had a right to go with a different wrestling company. So
He didn't have a choice. He got thrown out. He got thrown out of the WWE.
I know, but but if he had to come back for some kind of the 15th anniversary, I mean that some kind of on Raw, the comeback that would, and him to actually commentate, for that one Raw, that would be awesome. Let's come back for one time.
I miss
All
the
right,
ping pong balls.
Thomas, who is the surprise entrance for the Rumble?
Me? Wow. I don't know. I mean, there's so many. But I'm always saying Kurt Angle, but what to me is that I think I might change my surprise entrant. But my name, I might have to go with I would say probably Stone Cold. I mean Stone Cold. I think Stone Cold.
Maybe. Shane,
I think Stone
Cold.
What did I say? I said Samoa Joe is going to be in there. Finn Balor returns, but in terms of somebody who's not signed in the WWE right now in some form or fashion, I don't know. We tend to get at least one legend. We've had DDP and Kevin Nash.
Yeah.
I don't know who's gonna show up. I really don't know.
John,
I got nothing.
I mean, I got no one besides the NXT guys that are gonna be making a surprise.
But there's 8 spots left of it, so there's 8 actually surprise entrants.
Yeah.
In this one, so there's 8.
I mean, even if there's someone we're saying that's not on the roster that we can't guarantee that we heard that's maybe possibly showing up, like the NXT guys, what we've been hearing about Rey Mysterio, I guess him I'll be selling for.
Okay.
Donald Trump. Trump is gonna be in the Rumble.
He would have the audacity to do so.
And then he'll say that the Royal Rumble in largest crowd behind his inauguration.
True. You got nothing, Denham? Said Joe.
If we're not saying NXT guys, just for the hell of it, just a random name that maybe could do it, I'll just say X-Pac. Just for the hell of it.
Okay.
Who knows?
He's been back in wrestling lately.
Yeah.
He's got a popular radio show now. My pick is Shelton Benjamin. I think he's returned from injury. I think he's because he gave a 4-month timeline back in August, so for his return, 4 to 6 months. So
that was when he was announced to go to SmackDown, but then he never debuted because he was injured, right?
Yep. He had, I think, a shoulder injury of some sort, and I think they gave him a 4 to 6 month timetable, and I think this would put him right around there. So I'll go with
Shelton and Kofi Kingston in the Royal Rumble. I don't know who's going to have the crazier spot.
Yeah, and don't repeat. I guess don't we do any more circus performances again, Kofi?
That's all he's got, man. Give it to him. He's got no title now. That's all he's got.
Ladies and gentlemen, big news. We can tell you that the 30th anniversary of the Royal Rumble event will be celebrated next January in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
So who's ahead now?
2018 Royal Rumble event. It'll be the 3rd time in Philadelphia's history that they've entertained the Royal Rumble. Kane, we're coming to the city of brotherly love. Let's bring a little Royal.
Who's? Thank you for blasting my ears, whoever that was.
That wasn't me. I know that.
All right. Let's get this party started.
Is anybody else has something to wrestle with, podcast fan? With Bruce Pritchard.
Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet.
Number one.
Big Cass.
Well, it's one of the either Enzo or Cass.
I think it's Big Cass. I think Enzo's just gonna talk.
Thomas is still ahead again.
Yeah, like I said, Big Cass. Enzo's just gonna talk.
Oh man, I heard the music, and I hope by the time I got down to my seat, they'd already be thrown out.
Number 2 is gonna be Luke Harper, I think.
Did he mess up his own name?
It'll be better to see Nakamura at number 2 so we can have time for the violin.
I did
Get
like
over
the.
it. He's not showing up.
Yeah.
Oh, Dad, someone's ahead.
That's Thomas.
Yep, Thomas is ahead.
Turn your TV down.
Turn it down.
I really wanted more for these guys when they came up.
I'm just. I don't know. I think they're right about where they belong. I don't. They'll be around for a couple of years, but won't really do much. Big Cass is big boring.
I like Cass. I don't know. I feel like I'm alone with that. But for a big guy, I think he actually has a little bit of personality. I think maybe he's just overshadowed by Enzo. 'Cause Enzo's a freaking maniac.
I don't see it, man. He's just super corny to me, man. I don't think he has much charisma at all.
I think it goes something like this.
Yo, somebody turn their TV down. It's super loud.
Tonight is the biggest Royal Rumble match of all time.
You
Did y'all see me with my white robe on like Ric Flair?
Huh?
Did y'all see me with my white robe on like Ric Flair?
No.
No, your house is dark as heck.
All I see was shadows, homie.
You said it's what? Oh, shut.
Oh my god. Whose feed is being so loud?
That's Denim.
Varys.
No, that's Denim. Yeah,
Oh, that's Denim?
Yeah, your feed is loud. You have to turn your TV down just a notch.
Hang on, I gotta reconfigure it. Hang on.
Well, he brought the HBK remark here.
All right, this is going on way too long. Get your butts in the ring. So
Start the match already, I know.
I'm just trying to make sure that I don't get blamed for any spoiling. So I want to make sure everybody knows it's not my computer that's.
Oh, we're gonna
being
blame
loud.
you anyways. I don't care if Denim is up 100 blasts and showing the results.
Oh, come on, Cass. Let's go.
I mean, do we really think he's main event in WrestleMania? Is there a need to highlight this dude?
I mean, look, man, he's big, slightly athletic. So I mean,
And soft, like his T-shirt says, soft. Devin May had to drop out. You could have just turned his TV down a little bit.
I mean, did they have to fill time or something?
They must have had to. Somebody wasn't
There he
ready.
goes.
That was a long behind time. And I don't even know what they were talking about.
Yeah, me neither.
They were name dropping.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
What?
Jericho.
No.
Oh, Thomas.
He's going a long time to win this Rumble because that's my pick.
Shut up.
Number 2?
What?
Wow.
Oh man.
Scarf and all.
Oh man. U.S. champion.
Second Royal Rumble entering at number 2.
Number 2.
Wait, because doesn't Jericho have to make it only 5 minutes to be the longest competitor in the Rumble? John?
I believe so.
What was that?
Doesn't Jericho only have to last 5 minutes to have the longest competitive time in the Rumble?
Rey Mysterio still has the record, I believe. And then if he does, I
Not
guess
in a single. Not in a single of all time, I think.
Oh, did I go over the rules again? Come on. Everybody knows the rules.
Didn't they do that when they did the induction?
Jeez.
That's all right. It's going to take Jericho 52 years to get into the to the ring. As slow as he's doggone walking.
You could be walking this slow. Come on, Jericho, hurry up. Let's go. It's about timing. It's
Yeah,
time.
so Triple H currently holds the time at 3 hours and 59 minutes, and
I
Jericho's
thought it
at
was 4 hours
3:55.
and 4 minutes. Didn't they, I thought they said 4 hours and 4 minutes earlier.
Oh, they may have. I'm going off of Wikipedia, so you know that's probably right.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Cody Rhodes is up there with 3:08. He's ranked number 6.
Really?
Yeah, that's a shocker.
Well, he ain't gonna add to that time. Not anytime soon.
Oh, you sure? Are you sure he might not make a return right here, right tonight?
Not tonight. No, he's enjoying his indie time, and he could do Arrow and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Brandy,
As a fan of Arrow, I enjoyed his appearance.
Yeah, and Brandy's still with TNA as well. So yeah, no.
Oh, don't you spoil it, Shane.
What?
Oh, because I thought your thing was over and the Rumble was over. And you said no, he didn't appear because he got Arrow and he got TNA. That's why y'all ain't gonna see him.
Oh, they just mentioned Vertigo. That's something from Arrow. Maybe Cody Rhodes will show up.
Uh-huh. It's also a disease that Dana White has, so maybe Dana White from the UFC will appear tonight.
Dang.
Don't say a word.
2, 1.
Damn it.
So you guys are like 6 seconds behind me.
What was it, Sin Cara or Kalisto?
Kalisto?
It's Kalisto.
I didn't know he was still on the roster. All right. Hurry up
So
and get
is
eliminated, little man.
Is he one of the 8 spots that were not announced?
Man, like, why is this ramp like so long?
I know.
It's like a WrestleMania
That's what I
ramp.
want to ask.
Like, this is like a WrestleMania ramp.
Yeah, Kalisto is not on the original list.
Okay, that was a waste of a spot.
So we're down to 7.
By the time everyone arrives, Donald Trump will be out of the White House by then.
Yeah.
Maybe Kalisto's just there, you know, because of the whole immigration stuff.
I mean, I really don't think he was affected, Shane.
I mean,
I'd rather see him in it than Big Cass.
Yes, me too. I don't have anything against Big Cass, but you know.
He's Test 2.0. Come on. Can't tell me he's not.
Oh, damn it.
Buzzer.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, look,
Ron's
Mojo
best
Rawley.
friend.
Another guy. They got so many guys on the roster that you don't know why they on the roster.
Well, you know, he's
We're
friends
down
with
the long
Rob.
pathway.
I'm glad they're like not even showing it anymore.
Like it's going that quick. It's like going, like kind of actually going down the whole, like even racing through the, like even through high school going.
What is that move? What did he do? I'm so confused by that.
He did the pounce.
No, after that, into Chris Jericho. He like ran and hit his knee or something. It looked so weird. And now Chris Jericho's like talking to the ref. Like this idiot.
He stay hype.
You need to calm him right now and perform his moves as they should.
Jericho's up, so you don't need to worry. And see, now they're working together.
Well, why are they trying to get Big Cask out?
That would be preferable.
And it's
Come
also
on.
smart. He's the biggest guy in the ring.
Now, if they would have had Kalisto to give his power, they definitely would have been able to lift him out. For sure.
See, they mentioned Jericho making history.
Oh, they did?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, my boy. I'm happy.
Whoa,
he's
there
there.
it is. That's number
Jack
7.
Vader.
The new pale guy.
The gentleman.
Gentleman.
He's coming with
Why is
the illegal object, though. I don't appreciate that.
Uh-oh. He's got a weapon in his hand. No weapons in the Rumble. He's going for a weapon. Oh! He's using his umbrella as a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's very smart. Why don't more guys bring weapons?
I know. I mean, if that's the case, everybody should enter with steel chairs
Well,
don't bring up
It was Hacksaw Jim Duggan. He bought the, I know his little 2x4, but he never used it at the Rumble.
Don't bring up again. You remember when they did that damn thing with Finley? Finley's been disqualified for entering the Rumble by hitting him with the shillelagh.
Wait, he got disqualified?
Yep, you remember that.
Oh, no. Ooh.
Yeah, no. No.
What the?
Isn't that bad luck?
Definitely bad
What
luck.
the hell?
But will it be bad luck for him or for Jericho?
Wow.
I will say he has a very nice standing drop kick.
He has a very nice what?
Standing drop kick.
Oh,
Almost on Randy Orton level.
easy there.
Hey, I'm just saying. I can be a nerd about wrestling.
Jericho had Orton does have a nice drop kick. Or
I mean,
he
hey,
did.
it's not on Maven's level, you know what I'm saying?
Was this guy announced? As well?
I don't know. We can't see this guy.
Yeah. This is what, number 6?
Yeah.
Where's
Don't
Kurt
say a word.
It is. It is.
Oh,
it is.
Mark Henry.
What day, Thomas?
Well, we thought he would come, and he is not on the list. So we are down to what, 6? 6 more.
Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up.
I still get excited when I think about the height of Mark Henry's. Yeah, when that whole fake retirement. I'm just like, that was such a great period.
And there's 13 guys for Raw and only 8 for SmackDown. It tells you something about the roster split.
He was not eliminated.
No. Matt Johnson.
Not all black folks look like John.
Someone was going ahead. So I had to throw that.
Oh yeah, he is from Texas. That's probably why he's in this match.
Yeah, that's what we picked him as one of our as our Texans. I think you were probably off. We were trying to go through the wrestling Rolodex. Who was from Texas?
All right, bye-bye, Jack.
There we go.
You had to know
Damn,
that was going to happen
Howard,
with
you
the
were
umbrella.
like 10 seconds ahead.
Oh,
One. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
oh, Strowman.
Mm-mm.
Uh-oh.
Like I said,
Bum.
like at least 8 guys are going to be eliminated.
Mm-hmm.
Should.
I'm surprised he got this early.
So you're saying that at least history should
My
be made.
my pick for
This
this
is
guy.
what you're saying.
My pick.
I thought you were
Yeah, I
told
don't. He's not gonna. He's not gonna win because I feel that
No.
it will be him versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Sit down, Mojo. Sit
That
down.
was so ugly.
There's
They look
one.
so confused with their transitions.
Yeah.
It's so awkward.
We got one. We got 2.
Oh, that's a big old cake.
No, Shane.
Shane, shut your mouth.
Can we make it a trifecta? I'm not telling you guys who's coming in. Obviously, I couldn't tell you who's going out.
You're telling us all the results. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, fine. I'll shut up.
Uh-oh. Mark Henry saying he ain't having it, bruh.
Go get some. No. Good night.
Good night.
Go.
Yeah.
Where's Jericho? Oh, Jericho's
Yeah, he's
outside.
snuck
He's
out.
smart.
Yeah. In the bathroom.
I'm not.
I don't know. We don't have any Kleenex.
Do not have any tissue. What's wrong with your house?
Some toilet paper.
They
Uh-oh.
have clothes.
I never seen a big dude try to skin the cat. Oh.
Good night.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they keeping track of his stuff. He's throwing out at least, I don't know, 22.
He's probably gonna break
throwing out
Reigns'
4.
record tonight.
Now what?
He's throwing
Yeah,
out.
he's got to be breaking the record tonight. 12.
Okay. Continuity.
Who was it? Sami Zayn? Yep.
Yeah.
Number 8.
He better just
Outback
run around the
Steakhouse.
ring. That would have been hilarious
yeah.
instead of sliding in if he just kept running around the circles around the ring and never entered.
Jericho is very smart.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's gonna be 2011.
I'm loving the referees. I'm loving the referees' reaction to Chris Jericho.
I know. What they shouldn't worry about, Chris Jericho. I mean, Chris Jericho's playing smart. You know, I don't blame the guy.
Okay,
Man,
so
that's cool.
he really supposed to suplex this dude?
I know.
Why would he even attempt that? And is it just me, or is Sami Zayn getting fatter?
He is.
Yes, that's the exact same thing I thought when he came
frick?
out.
He is. It was also posted on Twitter. Maybe he's suffering from that Kevin Ono syndrome.
Oh, Lord. And they shouldn't be friends no more.
This is Sammy's hot dog's pick. I don't know if he's gonna last till the end.
Yeah. Chris Brown also said that Sami Zayn would get the win, and then that would set up a triple threat with Finn Balor and Kevin Owens.
Oh, so right now we're in the Braun Strowman segment. You'll see what the next pick.
Big Show. Hey, Big Show's looking phenomenal, yo.
It's a big show tonight.
Has he been on TV since his slim down?
last week.
Yeah,
Last
he
week?
came on. He's been on.
800 now.
Jericho could go in the ring. I mean, he and Big Show used to be tag champs.
Yeah, but they ain't friends no more.
Like, I don't want to see 2011 again with the winner thinking he won and then Jericho appear at the end just like Santino did. I don't
Hey,
want to see that again.
hey, Jericho is my pick, yo. So be cool with that. So what other big guys is there left for? I guess he's gonna stay until Brock and Goldberg.
Kane, Taker.
Yeah, Kane too.
Yeah. Because he's running through all the big guys.
You want to see Kevin Nash again?
God, no.
Whoa!
With a slick, with the
Wow.
jet black hair.
Man, no thank you.
Go ahead.
See, they usually don't call out the people who've been hanging out outside the ring, so that's kind of funny.
Oh no, that is funny.
Usually they let you forget
Jericho,
about them.
no, Jericho, no.
Wow.
Ooh.
Go clown.
Uh-oh, here comes Jericho.
Oh, shut up!
Jailbreaker! Get Joker out! Bye-bye, Jericho.
Shut up, Thomas! You're ruining everything. I
KO.
promise I won't do it again, and you'll
God dang.
2 minutes.
No, gee.
It's a long 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Just so we can keep
No, you
seeing
can't
Braun
eliminate
versus
Big Show already.
Knee him in the face, Show. Knee him in the face. Don't let him do this to you.
Wow.
Oh.
Number 5.
Okay, we can put the timer on now. Now he's eliminated.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, is this
Yes.
Dillinger? I mean, like, this was so obvious.
Oh, it is him.
Yeah.
It's 10.
Yeah, everybody was calling for this.
Yeah.
So he's we've had 6. I mean, oh crap, I lost count. He's the 4th.
5.
Or is he the 5th?
Ty fucking Dillinger.
And
He's
about
pretty
to-
big.
I want Ty to stay in for at least one more superstar.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say for 10 minutes.
For 10 minutes.
Well, 10 minutes will work.
Wait, so I'm losing count of things.
And of course, Jericho is still outside.
We're supposed to
Notice
forget.
how quick this 2 minutes was compared to when Big Show was in.
Yes,
I know.
they
'Cause
set this all up.
it took Big Show dang near 2 minutes to walk down.
Oh, really? This guy?
Oh, damn you. Oh,
What?
What the hell?
We wasted another. So that's what, 6?
oh
And I don't get-
damn it. He's in it.
Carmelo, really? I mean, I guess like Big Cass was like, please pair, if you're gonna pair my girl up with someone, please make it with someone she'll never ever get with.
Man, she is scrumptious looking, boy.
Is your wife not in the kitchen?
Your wife is standing right there.
Oh, she's not in the room.
Scaredy freaking cat. Look at this guy.
I can do it. I can
Go
do it.
in there.
She's back in the bed.
For your little boyfriend in there.
I mean, this is how Ellsworth got his fame.
Yeah. Dog, seriously?
Oh!
Skin the cat.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't Ellsworth just like grab? Oh man.
Exactly. Well, you think his 112 pounds is going to be able to pull him down?
That would have been smart.
Maybe.
He would have been hanging on his leg like a dog on flea on a dog.
Like Jeff Van Gundy.
Yeah. Wow, this 2 minutes went by really fast.
Yeah.
I hope we do not get Kurt Hawkins. I see that
there's
sign.
Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, that would be a waste.
That idiot.
I think we got 3 more surprise people.
I wonder if we get The Miz coming out to Daniel Bryan's music.
That would be a good idea.
I hate the fact. Why are we feuding with someone who's not going to fight?
We know the double cross is coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang!
Ow, that's gotta hurt. They just.
Oh, jeez.
They don't care about that man's career. How much is that? Is that 5 or 6 for Strowman?
I have no idea. Let's see. Big Show, Mark Henry, Ellsworth, Cass. So that's 4.
Kalisto.
5.
We're only at 12, right?
Yeah.
I think he's eliminated 7.
No.
No, because it's 5 guys still in right now. Dang.
Because he didn't eliminate everybody, right?
No.
Yes,
you
he
would
did.
have had to. You would have had to eliminate everyone for that count to be right.
He did eliminate everybody.
He did?
Did he?
Well, then he would be at 7.
Yeah.
Because 8, 9, 10, 11, and Jericho's outside for 12.
Yeah.
And the record is what, 11?
12.
12? Who is this?
I know that. Oh,
Is that Baron
Corbin.
Baron Corbin?
Baron Corbin.
Another.
He could just eliminate
Another big
himself.
guy.
Of course he would get 13.
Did he just
These guys are gonna get.
do his tongue at him?
These guys are gonna be winded by the time they get to the freaking ring.
You're right about that. That's why they had to go ahead and get all the big guys out first.
Yeah.
So the end of the match isn't crappy. That is always the weirdest thing.
This always brings me back to
Number 8.
just like everyone getting up on Braun
Okay, he
Strowman.
just said 7.
Dang.
Ouch.
I wanted Ty.
I thought he was going.
I wanted Ty
I
to
thought he
last
was
at
gonna
least
be,
one guy, and he did.
Eliminated. I mean, he was going to be in longer.
Nah.
Like, where's Roman Reigns to come out and
But that's good for Ty Dillinger because that's probably going to be his only. Oh wow!
Oh wow!
Didn't see that coming.
What?
But
y'all just not seeing the elimination?
Yes.
But wait.
So hold on.
Was that
So
8?
Is Ty Dillinger still in the match?
7.
Who eliminated Dillinger?
That's what I want to know.
Okay. 8.
Braun Strowman did.
No, yeah, that was the 7. I'm pretty sure Michael Cole called 7.
Yeah, he said 7.
Nope, it was Braun.
When?
Yeah, we know it's Braun. Let's see if Wikipedia is updated.
It's not 8.
No. Because Mark Henry, let's see here. Mark Henry had 1 elimination. So it's 7.
Oh, damn it.
Damn you, Mark Henry. You screwed up my number.
They're going to play this.
Don't let us see it.
Right.
So when did Ty Dillinger get eliminated? Like,
Just
I'm missing
now.
something.
That was
before Sami Zayn.
What do you mean before Sami Zayn? Sami Zayn's still in the match.
Not before Sami Zayn. Before Strowman got out.
I like Baron Corbin. I don't know why you guys hate Baron Corbin. I like Baron
I hate that he's still holding on to his hair when he's clearly balding.
Man, look, did you see that close-up they showed on Cena's thin spot? And man, Jericho is still outside.
Has he even gone anywhere?
You're supposed to forget about that.
Has he even gone anywhere ever since his debut with the feud with Kalisto, and then all of a sudden being used as a jobber usually?
No, he's feuded with Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to work on this.
Look at Maurice.
And
once I hate somebody, I hate him.
He was part of the triple threat match with Dean and AJ for the title.
Yeah, which was a good match.
It was a good match. That is true.
He's probably not horrible. I'm probably just hating.
Jen Preston likes Baron Corbin because he's from Kansas City.
Awful.
He did not come out to Daniel Bryan's theme.
Maurice.
I don't know what. Who grabbing that booty?
It's Maurice.
How the heck did he ever get Maurice? He's such a goober. Oh, that was sloppy. I hate that move. God, please stop doing that, Dean Ambrose.
I hate all of Dean Ambrose's moves.
I'm still disgusted that I thought Dean Ambrose was the second coming back when the Shield was going down. I think I'm spoiled by that one line. Nope.
I think everybody was seeing him as we all knew that Roman Reigns was going to be the guy that the company backed. I think everybody was like, they like this crazy looking dude, and he had that fan base as John Moxley on the indie scene.
Whoa! He's supposed to be the next Brian Pillman, loose cannon, and just weird. That's all.
He sucks, then Pillman.
Huh?
He doesn't even
Can Kofi gets a real run in the Royal Rumble this year, please?
Nah. What the heck?
What's Kofi doing?
Damn it, not again.
Kofi always got to do something crazy.
Kofi could have caved his freaking chest in.
Yeah,
if he messed up.
Holy cow. Well, he ain't got much of a chest to begin with, so. But he always got to do something. He got to throw something out there. I think we got 3 more guest people. I was like, who the frick is this? So Cesaro, I think, has hit as high as he'll ever go. You need to just go retire or go to TNA or something. So, I said Cesaro.
Sheamus or Cesaro?
I meant Sheamus.
Shame.
His career done. He'll be a mid card for the rest of his career.
I mean, he's one of Triple H's boys.
Yeah, this fool Kofi, like, I thought he was gonna like, oh man,
Where's Denim? Is he not coming back? He said, "Be right back."
I didn't even realize he was gone.
He's like, screw this. I'm gonna listen with my TV up as loud as I want. This is the Royal Rumble. You're not ruining this for me. And he was done.
Oh, that was you running him off, Darius. You're so rude.
I just said turn it down a notch. It wasn't like an ultimatum.
Be sour.
Oh wow, this Tyler guy in the chat room is like really wanting Stone Cold to come back.
I know he was throwing out some crazy things, some crazy predictions.
He's praying to be hurt.
Yeah.
And then he gets out.
Scott Hall. Close.
Be sour.
Want Scott Hall coming out, not with that long ass ramp. He'd be drunk by the time he gets down there.
I'm pretty sure he's drunk before he goes to the curtain chain.
I guess Scott Hall will never come on and hit the ropes now. But then again, he might forget.
And he's down here in Orlando, I guess. I don't know. I see that he like as a guest trainer at I Believe in Wrestling, which is somewhere in Orlando. I've been meaning to go out to one of their shows. I have a guy that used to play on my soccer team that trains there.
Oh, wow. Stop beating up the Miz.
So we saw Hardy Boys moment here.
Yes,
What the hell is
call for the
Jericho?
Hardy Boys.
Jericho's somewhere around here hiding.
Jericho got broke.
He's under the
I'm
ring.
not. I guess our predictions were all wrong. I think Jericho's going to be winning this.
That's who I predicted, sir. So not all wrong.
Right about this.
Rusev Mashka.
I try to tell you.
Rusev.
Thanks for the spoiler, boys.
Four, three, eight. Hey, here he is, the man of the hour.
Courtney's ahead of me.
Yo, why is Rusev wearing a mask?
What the fuck? Yeah, what happened to his man?
They said that he was going to be the next Cody Rhodes, so I don't know. I don't know what the frick's going on with his face.
I mean,
take the mask off.
He's handsome Rusev. He does not need to show his face.
Handsome Rusev.
I would believe he would take his wife's moniker and be ravishing Rusev. Oh, he's the worst at the Royal Rumble. He can't throw nobody out.
He's weak.
This is not his thing. He's tried like
the mask
people.
The mask is sucking his energy.
He's like, I can't breathe.
That was strange.
Damn, we on 19 already?
Hasn't been an elimination in a minute.
We're waiting for Brock and Goldberg.
Yeah.
Goldberg.
They're gonna fill up. They're filling up the ring for Brock and Goldberg.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Let me. Oh man, 19.
Cesaro.
The swing.
You're still going ahead, Thomas.
I'm sorry, John. I know I hate this 30-second thing, man. I hate it.
I know.
I hate it.
Why wouldn't someone just hit him now instead of feeding into this airplane?
I kind of wish
Because
Braun
he's
Strowman
quick
was still
enough
in the match to give him a swing.
Oh, he couldn't swing Biggie.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, damn it, Shane.
That's hilarious.
But he could swing Baron Corbin.
Damn it.
I mean, y'all lost the title. You can swing your partner.
Yeah.
I'll do anything.
Oh.
Oh, he
Courtney,
saved his partner.
That was your stream, Courtney?
What?
I heard somebody already had the buzzer go off.
Courtney's ahead.
Might have been.
I guess I need to refresh so I can try to get back to where Courtney is.
No, you don't.
And Jericho is still outside the ring.
Hey, we're supposed to forget. Gosh.
He's taking the Vince McMahon guide to winning the Rumble.
I sure hope someone goes with him when they make their entrance, just like Shawn Michaels did almost with Jerry Lawler.
I thought Kofi was about to go for a pin.
Mm-hmm. Dang. So you know the old guys are coming in last. So, I mean.
Yep.
Well, you know, they have to take their medication.
Randy.
God dang.
Is it now?
Well, who is
So
it,
is Randy Orton still a part of the
Yep. He's still part of it.
All three members of the Wyatt family are supposed to still be in this match, right?
I think all three.
What number is it? Is he?
He's like
22?
20?
No.
Yeah, 21.
22 will be out right before he arrives.
I still don't understand the relationship between Bray and Randy Orton.
Neither do I.
It doesn't make any sense. I keep thinking that's Jericho with the sparkly pants.
I know.
This is throwing me off. Man, I still think Bray Wyatt could be main event.
Jericho's back there with the referees on the right.
Yeah.
You can see his head near
Mm.
Ambrose. Ambrose. See him?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. A scary moment here.
Somehow, the New Day is going to eliminate Sheamus and Cesaro right here. Oh, I guess not.
Thanks a lot.
It was number 22. Apollo Crews.
Shut your mouth.
Sorry.
See, it's not me.
New Day Light. Sorry.
You about to get muted. So that gives us 2 surprise entrants left. I think Cruz is
8
on.
entrants total left. So.
Well, I'm talking about surprise. People weren't listening to the original 22.
No, I'm saying. So
man.
So that means we got Orton, and we got Taker, Brock, and Goldberg. So I wonder who the people are chanting for Goldberg. Man, that was so terrible. Oh my goodness.
Oh no!
Oh, stop!
Yeah, that was terrible.
Jericho's back.
Jeff!
Now hide, Jericho. Go hide.
No, he's
I
not.
need you to win.
He's gonna go back out in any minute.
I need him to, so he can win this Rumble. But he's doing too much gloating for my liking. Apollo Crews needs to hurry up and get eliminated because we know he ain't winning.
Baron Corbin's still in this match.
Yeah, but he's at least one. All right, there's Orton.
Yeah.
So we got 7 left, and I think 2 surprises.
He's not using his. They're not using the Bray Wyatt's theme song anymore for Orton.
Yeah.
So we've got Luke Harper, Goldberg, Lesnar,
Taker,
2 mystery.
Oh my goodness.
And who's the last
Oh
one?
my goodness.
I don't know if there is gonna be a lot of any legends in here. I can't really see any legends.
No, I don't either.
So we got 3 mystery people left.
Yeah.
Yep.
We got 3 out of the 7 are mystery. There's the typical RKO.
The same move from Evan Bourne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Evan, the one on Evan was much better.
Gonna be Brock.
Well, because it was the first too.
Yeah, it was.
This probably would be the beginning towards WrestleMania for Bray Wyatt, and once one of them eliminates them.
And the Seth Rollins one was pretty sweet too.
Yeah, it was. The Seth Rollins one was really sweet.
It was weird. Well, no one weird because he's going for the curb stop.
Dolph Ziggler.
Damn.
Thanks, Shane.
Dang. Super kicks for everybody.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Wait, he's not in the ring for you guys yet? Jeez.
Okay, Dallas, this is your number, 24.
Dang it! Why did Dolph have to? Why did Dolph have to get it? You know that ain't happening.
Dang.
Ow. Kaboom! Boom!
Boy, didn't take off his jacket yet.
God dang!
Hey, I had to refresh so I could get back ahead.
Yeah, mine just automatically refreshed.
What?
Yeah.
What are y'all on? What system are y'all on? What are
I'm
y'all
on
doing?
my PS4.
I'm on my laptop.
Yeah.
Number 25, Luke Harper.
Oh,
You hear Jericho? What?
You're gonna go on the list.
Dolph Ziggler needs to go ahead and eliminate Dean. Dean is useless.
But they're all saying Goldberg. Really?
shut up. It's not.
Jericho, what? What?
I can't believe Goldberg is so over right now.
Because they do think Goldberg 25.
All right. There's an elimination.
Luke
All right.
Harper.
5 left.
Did Luke just come out for you guys?
Yes.
Holy crap, you're behind. You need to refresh.
I can't refresh. There is no option to refresh.
Oh my God. What just happened?
Keep your mouth closed.
Oh my
Oh,
word.
look, the black guy got eliminated.
No, don't say anything.
All of you
Good
keep
looking.
your
Don't say
mouth
anything.
closed.
Courtney, you'll see it.
Oh, you shut up, Shane. You already
Courtney,
know.
don't say anything when you see it.
The Rumble's already ended at your pod.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh my God.
Hush.
Whoa.
Hush. Don't you say anything. Let us see it.
Whoa.
Kick his ass.
Oh, it's Sister Abigail. She's in the Rumble. Oh.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Yeah.
Did you guys, did it finally happen? Did you see Harper attack?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Well, we're seeing it now.
Okay, 26 is now announced.
What the?
Oh,
I love the Warriors blew a 3-1 lead sign in the front row too. So who's 26? So oh man. Brock. So Taker's gonna be 30, I bet.
I agree.
Well, because he's old and dusty and couldn't last more than 5 minutes.
I have Taker at 28 because he's winning it.
I have Goldberg at 29, Taker at 28.
Well, here comes the pain.
Well, Darius, you're going to be happy.
Here he comes, the big man of the hour. In the words of Taz, which
Here
I
comes-
quote,
here
well, here comes the pain.
Jing, jing.
Everybody is getting suplexed.
Oh, shut up, Dane.
Oh well, there's Dean.
That's your mouth.
There's Dolph. Holy smokes.
Courtney, you're going to get muted.
You're
Oh,
2 seconds
everyone's
away
gonna
from
get
being
muted. Every single show, you give us the results every single second.
Suplexes.
It's always the same way, like because you know what's happening.
F5.
It's about to happen.
I didn't say anything. This is McIntosh getting all crazy.
Hey, I'm not even saying. I'm just calling out move names.
There's never
That's
even
all
a
I'm
reaction on you, Shane, because you always know what's supposed to happen 24 hours before we get started.
Really?
Kaboom.
Really?
Yep. I always never see a reaction on you.
No, I'm talking about number
No.
27.
Because you say, oh, I watched it yesterday.
Number
27 is
27
probably Kurt Hawkins.
is wasted. Really?
But probably Kurt Hawkins.
Really? Get him out immediately.
Man, come on, dog. Enzo.
All right. You just been muted.
No.
Why didn't Seth Rollins come out and attack Enzo and take his spot?
Or somebody.
So we got one more surprise.
He nearly broke his neck. He nearly broke his neck.
I can't stand any of them.
I like that shirt though.
The way that he's cropped it.
Record now.
No,
That's
the
what you
cup
like
of
about it?
haters.
Enzo might be dead.
This is a waste of a match right here.
Oh my goodness.
28. Please be Taker and not Goldberg.
Oh,
But I know it's gonna be
Come on,
Goldberg.
Brock. Just take him out.
God
damn.
damn.
You threw Sammy like all the way across the ring.
Bye-bye.
Dog.
Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it.
Watch your mouth. Put my finger on the
Dang it.
trigger.
Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. That's all I'm saying. Dang it.
We know what your dang it's alluding to.
You've never even bought the gunshot with your jealous.
We need more than that.
All right, so let's see if we're gonna be right about 28.
At least
I was wrong about 28.
me too. At least he's not bleeding.
Yeah,
Thanks, Shane. Thanks.
All I said is at least he's not bleeding. What does that mean?
That means it's Goldberg.
Oh, man.
yeah.
Goldberg.
Okay, so who do we have left other than Taker?
That's the mystery person. We don't
Taker.
know. All the announced entrants.
And the mystery opponent.
Kenny Omega.
Could be.
Dog, if it's Kenny Omega, I'm gonna like probably flip my table.
And you said that like, you'd be surprised. What if they did a Goldberg surprise?
Just a surprise.
What if it's
Oh wow.
Sting?
Oh wow. Oh wow.
What if Brock Lesnar eliminates himself when Goldberg comes through?
Oh wow.
Wow.
Oh, y'all hush your mouth.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
I like how everybody's just laying down and looking at him.
Goldberg.
What are you doing, Jericho? Stop it.
No, no,
Yeah.
no.
Sami Zayn, you idiot.
Yeah.
Damn it! God
Yes.
damn it!
Dang.
Get back in there.
So are they gonna have a real match at WrestleMania?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Oh, son.
Oh.
Uh-oh. This is going to be a good right here.
Spear. Spear.
Spear. Spear. Spear.
Oh my God, it's Matt Hardy.
That was so,
I don't even have a clock on the screen yet.
Matt Hardy, version 1.
I think we're getting a throwaway for the 29th.
Double spear.
Okay. So.
That's your mouth.
All I'm saying is,
Ooh, double.
Oh, Harper's still in the match too?
All I'm saying is,
I'm mad that everybody's still on the ground 30 minutes later. What are we doing?
What? So who's 30? Wow.
Taker was like, I don't even need the ramp.
Courtney, you've been muted.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Number 30 is gonna be like Jinder Mahal or something.
No, it's a
Yeah,
mystery
it's
opponent. No, it's a mystery opponent. I know it's a mystery opponent.
Mahal would be a mystery.
Jinder is.
I guess number 30 may possibly be Finn Balor, I guess.
I can't unmute. I muted Courtney. I can't unmute him. He's stuck on mute. I think he can unmute himself.
Oh!
Thank God.
Oh!
Thank God he just appeared. We did not have time for him.
Wow.
You just got eliminated by a guy wearing makeup.
Oh, come on. Really?
Dog, come really?
Baron Corbin is like a younger Undertaker.
Just not as entertaining.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Maybe good.
No! No!
Hush, Courtney.
Oh,
God!
Oh!
Oh, bitch!
Goldberg's going to win the Rumble.
This is a long 2 minutes.
This is. Who's number 30, man?
Don't tell us.
Oh, no!
About to be Roman Reigns.
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh!
Dog, look at Taker got the hair extensions, too.
Wow.
The Miz keeps getting me, man. I keep thinking.
Damn it, no!
Okay, finally the 10 seconds comes up.
All right.
My Taker!
Gotta be Finn
And
Balor.
Courtney.
My lips are sealed.
I ain't saying, I don't even had a 10 seconds up yet. Good night, Miz.
Oh my God, really?
It was just a choke slam, yo.
Really? Really?
Really?
You get a choke slam. You get a choke slam.
Freaking
Oh,
Courtney. Freaking Courtney.
Dog, don't tell me. Who's number 30?
Freaking
Don't
Courtney.
say anything. Don't say anything.
I just did without saying anything. Freaking
I
Courtney.
didn't pin.
It's Kenny! Oh, no, it's Roman Reigns. I knew it. I knew it.
Courtney can't keep his mouth shut. God damn.
Damn it, it's gonna be Finn Balor.
No.
No, Courtney already spoiled it. Running his mouth.
What?
Yep.
What the?
And he's
That's
going to
it?
win it. Yep.
What?
What? What?
Yep.
All right.
That's it?
So it's Roman, Taker, or Jericho.
What the hell is this?
What the hell is this?
I know. What is this?
Roman won last year, right?
That's B, man.
Yeah, Roman won last.
That is B. No.
So
Hey,
Jericho,
I'm changing my pick right now.
what just happened, even though it's not.
I mean, this is.
Roman Reigns
just
is going to win
snuck the
this.
crap out of him.
No, I mean, I'm changing my pick. I think to the Undertaker. Definitely the Undertaker. I'm going for.
I mean,
I'm
my
going
pick
to
is
say there's only 2 people left that I'm going to change my pick.
Wow, this is bad. Old memories between them. Oh
Taker
man,
just
this is old
snuck the
memories.
crap out of him.
Woo! The Shield.
Oh, nice. Look at that.
Well, we trying to look at it. We haven't looked at it yet.
Come on, Taker. Get them out.
Ooh, look at that.
Shut up!
Oh, this is gonna get good.
Taker is big.
Taker is big. Everybody need to get back on Roy.
Damn it! Don't move.
I hate how everybody just
Superman
sits on the
punch!
sideline.
So no legends. Okay. No surprise entrance.
I gotta mute
Oh
him.
my God, Jericho! What are you doing, Jericho? Get down!
Don't you say that. Don't you say that, Shane.
Roman's gonna win it.
Jericho.
Damn it, no!
Oh, Jericho is just.
Watch your mouth, Courtney.
No!
Oh my God, the boogeyman just came from under the ring.
Hush your mouth, Shane. Don't you spoil the boogeyman for me.
Taker's not gonna win.
Oh my God!
Again.
Why do you think Reigns is going to win?
Oh my God!
Oh my God, it's Maven.
I'm done.
Jericho, 59 minutes, bro.
I'm done.
Oh,
I don't want to watch anymore.
Jericho, don't get down, Jericho.
Okay,
I don't want to watch anymore.
I don't like
Why
Shane's
you-
reaction.
Jericho, get down.
It's not gonna watch.
No, Jericho.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Oh,
Keep it up.
no.
There you go, Roman. There you go, Roman, baby.
Touch your mouth. Courtney, you're about to get
Oh,
muted.
sorry,
again.
sorry.
oh man, this is gonna be
It's gonna be eliminated.
what?
Okay, I have a chance.
Yes!
Wow!
You son of a bitch!
What the hell?
We knew that wasn't gonna happen. It's down to Roman and Jericho. Come on, Jericho.
Did we really need to see
I
Roman
thought
win again?
Taker was gonna win. That's who I picked.
Did we really need to see
Wow.
Roman win again?
Man, don't take his job. I mean, kick his ass. Get back in there.
All right, I'm hoping Jericho wins now. Taker will fight Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Or not.
Well, yeah, you know, I thought I was gonna go for Taker, but I think I'm changing my pick again. I mean, I think I don't know.
Roman Reigns.
I'm sorry I changed it, guys, but I'm tired. This is getting good.
I'm going to change my pick when there's one guy left in the ring.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
I'm
yeah.
picking my pick
I think I'll-
tomorrow.
I mean, this is getting like crazy.
No. You get off of
Yep.
Chris Jericho.
Bye, Chris.
You get off Chris Jericho.
What?
Don't you
Superman
punch him. Don't you punch him.
Superman punch.
Roman Reigns versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Yep.
No. Come on, man.
Oh my! Somebody called Randy Orton earlier. Was that Denim?
Denham said it's all on some betting chat that he saw.
2 against 1.
Dog.
Now we know it's.
I would love for it to be Bray.
Me too.
It could be.
I would love for it to be Bray.
It could be Randy. I wasn't
Yeah,
thinking
it's
it
going
because I don't see why.
good.
It would be so annoying to be Randy. Randy is in the Sheamus land for me. It's just like, okay, you've been there, you've done that.
Yeah.
Who from here on in your career will wow me?
Yep.
I guess because he's been playing nice for a while and hanging with the
He's
big.
probably gonna give Bray a RKO.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Why would you?
Uh-oh.
That doesn't win anything.
Oh
Yes!
boy.
Yes! Yes!
Shane, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Oh.
Oh, look at this.
Orton's gonna get
I'd be pissed if Randy Orton wins this. I'll be
yeah,
honest.
that'd be so dull. I'd
I'll
rather
be
have
pissed if
Roman win.
Randy Orton-
I don't
That
want
RKO?
I'll be
Roman.
pissed if Orton wins.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
That RKO, though.
No. Seriously?
What the hell has he ever done to deserve this? What the hell has he ever done?
What the hell? Randy Orton.
Wow. Randy.
Wow.
What? What?
Randy Orton.
Wow.
What
How did
the
they
hell
know
has he
Randy
done?
Orton of all people? How the frick did they know Randy Orton was going to win this thing?
Wow.
I am shocked. I am
Yeah,
shocked.
going back to his old days.
Randy Orton is so bland.
I know, man.
Wait, they went back onto this. Went back to his
First of
career.
all, do we even want to see again John Cena and Randy again? Do we even want to see that?
It's been years. It's been years.
But why?
Yeah, why do we want to see it again?
I know.
I hope
Because it was a hot feud a decade ago.
Yeah, it was.
Jeez. But I mean, oh Lord, why?
Maybe this is just an excuse to get Randy back to Raw.
Because then he would have to face Kevin Owens, and that's just like, I don't want to see that crap either.
I mean, I would.
I mean, I'm shocked. I'm very shocked on this. And I'm shocked. But they're going back to his old back to when he first won the Rumble. I don't know. It feels so like they're going way back into the history.
What was the other year that he won it? Was that 2010?
I think it was with when he took out Triple H during actual WrestleMania. It was during WrestleMania 25 or 20. No,
2009.
no, 26. I think.
25, I think.
25.
Yeah, 2009.
I was right. 25.
Yizer.
But I think it was good. I mean, I think it was good.
I don't know yet.
I think it was good.
They decide.
It was.
I'm so confused by this. Randy Orton. Why is he in the heavyweight picture at this point? You talk about John Cena.
But he has to pick either champion. He could either go after Kevin Owens or Cena. I don't know.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Well,
wants to face.
that's a wrap for that one.
All right, boys.
That was a wrap.
Wednesday, our show. Tune in. I'm so deflated. I'm gonna go cry. Make sure I turn off Holy Foley.
Like, I feel like, nothing.
It's what a horrible way to end the Royal Rumble.
I know. And surprisingly, even also, I thought there was gonna be some actually surprise entrance. There was nothing. No surprise entrance. Which I'm kind of I'm a little disappointed with that also. Like even no surprise entrance.
Yeah.
Which I'm shocked.
And what did we hear once again? As always, we're gonna witness the most entertaining and best Royal Rumble in history. And was it? I don't think so.
Well, I mean,
Correct.
it was exciting.
Boom.
It was exciting. It just had a horrible ending. It's like that. It's like a good movie that just was spoiled by just the obvious or terrible ending. This wasn't an obvious one, but this was
Like
a terrible
history actually repeating itself.
Yikes! 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 All right, well, that's it.
I don't even know what to say right now.
I'm just kind of like I'm happy, for him, but at the end, what they're really actually repeating, which I'm gonna agree with what's his name, they are repeating history, which I think is kind of really almost annoying. I would have seen somebody like somebody like brand new. I would have seen Goldberg. Definitely Goldberg.
Well,
but
I don't even know what to say. It's kind of disgusting. It's embarrassing. I don't know how this could happen, but it did. So I guess we'll digest and figure it all out. Make sure you guys tune in Wednesday. Any parting words, Courtney? Okay.
What a poor way to end what I thought was a very good show. But catch us on Wednesday.
Catch us on Wednesday.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
Shane, any parting words?
I'm just trying to see how, Orton wins the Rumble, so he's supposed to get that title shot. But it's been looking like we're going to see Orton versus Wyatt. So does that mean Bray wins the title before WrestleMania, which means Cena loses the title? I'm just confused. I'm perplexed and I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to how this works out. I'm not going to be like last time when I was screaming profanity because we had a match end in like a minute with Goldberg and Brock. I'm intrigued.
Which I loved.
Yeah, I love that.
Well,
but this, I mean,
now we're probably getting Luke. We're probably getting Luke versus Bray at WrestleMania. And somebody's got to lose. I don't know. I just can't see Randy Orton at this period in time as a heavyweight contender. I could still see Cena. They're in the same time span of career. I can still see, but Randy Orton's just so dull. Nothing. You talk about John Cena hasn't changed his character. Yeah, we saw Randy Orton flip over to the Wyatts, but nothing.
It was still the same guy.
Still the same guy. Nothing interesting about him. So, yikes.
Like, I mean,
yeah, I don't know.
that's all. That's all I got.
Yeah, I've got
That-
nothing. I'm deflated. That's all I'm saying.
I am so deflated. I mean, it's just like,
All right. I'm gonna go to my room and cry. Thomas, John, thank you for hanging with us on this.
No problem. No problem.
Edition. And you can follow us at Hit the Ropes on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, and of course Hit the Ropes Radio on YouTube. I'm gonna go cry. We'll see you. We'll see you on Wednesday, guys.
Okay.
all right.
Good night.